going back to watching my Pikachus protesting paedophiles.
And that was the opening audio for the stream.
Was it? Excellent. Perfect opening audio.
Yeah, I can't say I can argue with you there. That's an interesting one. I assume I'm streaming on the right channel. I should probably check. Your fan is very loud, Michael.
I don't have a fan, do I?
I assume for from your computer, you do.
Is there something
Alexa,
worrying?
disconnect from Bluetooth. Sounds like a PC fan.
What microphone am I using?
Launch YouTube.
Audio. Oh, it's down there, isn't it?
That's better. Oh, no. We came back.
I can probably... I think there's a way of switching off background noise, isn't there?
In Zoom, yeah. If you click on audio settings, there's a background noise filter.
What does noise removal do? Does that make it worse?
No, that makes it better. That's what
There we
that's for.
go then.
That is better, yeah.
Much better.
So I'll
Lorelei
turn
is
noise
here.
reduction off then.
Okay, why can I not hear you?
We can hear you.
Hey, Lorelei.
The world hates everybody. Says he's live. It's me. I can see me on the screen.
Oh, I was checking to see if we were streaming on the right channel. But if you can see you, then we are.
I can.
Good.
Hello, me. Hello.
Hello,
Doesn't work.
everybody.
No, I'm going to wave in a minute on the live screen. Come on.
Super
Waiting.
Dog has come to say hello.
There we go.
There. Do not drink my coffee. Horrible dog. Yes. Yes, you're here. Yes, you have been streamed. You may now go away. Go away. I'll make like Hassan Piker and zap you.
Looks like I don't want to go away. I want to stay right here.
I wouldn't mind, but she won't stand still.
Mm.
She could stand there with her feet on the desk or whatever. That'd be fine. She tries to drink my
Rabbit.
coffee.
Where's Hartley? Where he fell off.
So how is Lorelei? Long time no speak. She still can't hear us, no?
Sit there, Rabbit.
She was having troubles. She's disappeared.
I'm sure she will return.
There we go.
Oh no. Cyrix is back.
I joined at the right time.
Cyrix is back.
Oh dear. What's he doing?
I don't know, I just... A guy called Antimatter Morty is streaming about it now. I just got a
Ah,
notification.
I see.
Stream snipe him and just watch his stream.
It's almost tempting. They're signaling for help. It's the Titanic. So how are we all?
Yeah, not bad. Like I said,
I just crashed in, so you know.
It's been a long time. We're already, yeah, as you know, we're already live.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here talking to Trist. We've been talking for like an hour and a half. I was like, what time is it? Oh, fuck, it's gone. Let's do the live bit.
Oh, okay. That's what, because I did wonder, because I was looking at the channel and I was like, why isn't it on YouTube? We should be live. It's like, no. Oh, so it's not me then. Okay, that's all right then.
It should be live now.
We are now, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't panic. It's all good.
Do we have anyone in chat?
We have Tim Bowers.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Long time person and subscriber, I believe.
And we have Nikki OGB.
And Nikki made it.
OGBD. Hello, Nikki. Yes, Nikki got the first hi.
Nikki's the one who was telling us off for not advertising the stream in advance.
And we have I am who 8340 has joined us.
Our latest
Hello.
member.
Our latest member.
Thank you. Always appreciate
Yes,
it.
always appreciate lovely members. And
Indeed.
lovely non-members too are also appreciated. Just as much, mostly.
I'm not a member.
Neither am I. I get it because I'm an editor on Dave's channel, so that's how I get around it.
You don't need to be a member. Like, you edit the videos, so
Yes.
you don't. You don't need to see them early.
Oh, Nikki's OGBD stands for OG Blind Dave. Cool.
Really?
Respect. Yep.
I didn't
Yep.
know that.
There you go.
What does OG mean?
Original
Original.
gangster. It just means
What does
original.
that mean in young
It's-
person speak?
Well, I mean, yeah, it just means like, you're like,
In this context, it usually means been around since the beginning.
yes.
Okay.
And Tim, nice attempt at trying to spell my name. You can just call me Lore, Lore. It's much easier.
I don't spell anyone's names. It only leads to trouble.
I mean, I have family that can't spell. I think even Alex forgets how to spell it sometimes. But that's
I
fine.
believe you.
As long as my
I
parents and
developed-
sister get it right, that's all that matters.
I've got a Tintin quiff. That's weird.
You do. You look like you can be racing around the Netherlands.
I should.
I never actually read the Tintin comics.
Oh,
Can you do
they're of their
the
time. They're a little racist these days, I believe.
a little? Yeah.
A little tad.
Can you do the ads and stuff, Lorelai?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Holland's pies.
Actually, the
Vinto.
funniest, I used to work for a community radio station, and we would have to do ad reads. And the problem was I was doing a heavy metal show. He's got high jeans. I was doing a heavy metal radio show, and I'd be
Is that
doing
Tika?
these. I'd be doing these ad reads for
Sorry,
like
I've not seen Tika beans.
neither have I.
With a Canadian label on the bottom.
There you go. I'd be doing these ad reads for like retirement communities and shit. So I'd do them in like really sarcastic voices. Because I'd be like, if anyone's listening, then they are not retirement aged, probably. So I'd be like,
Might
If
be,
you're
get
looking-
old metalheads.
well, yeah, but it was like 10 p.m. on a Friday night, 10 p.m. till midnight. So I was like, if you're looking for like an exciting adventure this weekend, come down to Renaissance Retirement Home. I had too much fun with that job at times. Okay, backdoor stuff, not like that.
TV show called When Bjork Met Attenborough. I definitely need to watch that.
It's interesting.
Not that I'm distracted in the background or anything.
No, of course not.
My
You-
paedophile
you-
Pikachu finished.
Tell us about pedophiles and Pikachu, Michael.
Do tell us.
That is intriguing.
It's one of the. It's part of the
There
No
we go.
Kings protest. There's a bunch of Pikachu's wandering around with Pikachu's against paedophile signs.
Ah,
great.
that's cool.
Cheers.
Thought it was like a Chris Hansen spin-off or something.
No, it is a No Kings thing.
There was a massive protest in London today about
Oh, I saw Keir Starmer fucking
protesting
twat.
against the far right. Is
Mop-headed.
about as far as I got. Apparently, it was like 500,000 people, supposedly. I was not one of them.
I found myself having to defend Kia.
Oh.
The other
Oh.
day. Only a
Don't.
little.
Only little.
You know, he stood up. You say what you want against him, but he stood up longer than Blair from getting dragged into America's latest war.
That's
Well,
true.
yeah.
That's true. He is standing
That's-
firm against the guy. I'll give him that.
He's standing firm with no means no. Almost.
Did you listen to this week's Jon Stewart protest?
I did not.
Because not protest, podcast. Because it had Alistair fucking Campbell on it, and I found myself suddenly
Forgot-
liking
forgotten
Alistair
who he
Campbell
was.
after about 20 minutes. I mean, he wasn't talking complete bollocks.
Are you sure it was Alex? Are you sure it was Alistair Campbell?
No,
That doesn't sound
I think
right.
it might have been a fake.
It's AI, a deep fake. Alistair Campbell.
I mean, every now and again he'd go and simper about Tony Blair, so you could tell it was him. But some of the stuff he said was sensible, not much, just a little bit.
That's what I would. That's what I would put into my deep fake though, to make sure people thought it was him.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
why? Keir Starmer needs to stay around long enough so we can get Judi Dench to play him. I watched that again the other night, and I was like, "This, I would actually legitimately watch this. This is a great cast."
I get the feeling that Judi Dench would be cool with that as well.
Yeah, no, I reckon she would.
But she's watching it. Like...
It was very amusing.
I really liked it. I just don't like the fact that we're paying for it in computer prices.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna build my own offline AI. Friend of mine's done it, but then the graphics card situation occurred, so it was too late for me to contribute to it. To be fair, we worked out, he and I, that you could do it on a stacked Mac Mini.
Yeah, they're quite powerful. And you can link them together as well to combine.
Yeah. He worked it out based on like processing power required, and he reckoned if you
Yeah.
dropped around 1800 on a Mac Mini, you could use it to run an enclosed AI sufficiently.
Depends what you're using it for as well, because it doesn't have to be, if you're running a local one, it doesn't have to have the whole knowledge of ChatGPT or
I wanted
Gemini
video,
or
video
Copilot.
editing.
yeah.
There's a new Iranian video out. I want to watch this. It's got Trump in a crown.
oh God.
Share with the group, put it on screen. When you do a screen share, does it go onto YouTube or is it just us that sees it?
No, it does go onto YouTube.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
onto
okay,
YouTube.
cool.
Tim is saying that's the problem with politicians. When they're not directly trying to sell you something / get you to vote for them, some of them are quite personable, and you forget how ick they are.
Only one politician I've known in real life and liked, and he was the Green Party representative for Havant, a guy called Tim Dawes. And he used to come into the pub and we used to talk about real ale and not politics.
You
Well,
could do that with Nigel Farage, though.
He tried to come into my pub and I wouldn't
Yes.
Oh, you said.
Yes, I made that into a short.
let him. My proudest moment, huh? Terry commented on it. Dave's cool factor just
Yes,
tripled.
I saw that.
Thank you, Terry.
Yes, unfortunately Terry couldn't join us today because they have D&D tonight, so I'm both disappointed and jealous. I miss
When I
my
was
D.
doing surveillance training, I had to go against David Mellor's surveillance team. But nobody remembers who David Mellor is anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know political people. I watch political news. Like, I've just joined in at season 5 of Game of Thrones. I'm like, I have no idea what the backstory is. I'm like, so I'm just like, who's this guy? What are they? Are they a good guy? Are they a bad guy? Do we like them? Do we hate them?
They're all bad guys.
It's just
That's
a
what
varying
my theory.
sliding degree of...
There's a naked woman and there's some dragons and there's that short dude. That's all I know.
What politics are you talking about?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Be much more interesting.
I said to a group of friends, I basically said, why even bother with politicians? They're all as bad as each other. And surprisingly, because the sort of it's a streamer that we watch, and I mentioned it, and he's usually very political and like, go support trans rights and all this, which I don't have a problem with. I'm absolutely okay with that. But yeah, he was just like, oh no, that's very nihilistic. I can't get behind that. And I'm like, I don't get people. Like, have you seen, like, I mean, okay, occasionally you have a politician who does the right thing. You know, in Australia, John Howard brought in the gun ban, and you had your prime minister do that here, amongst other things. And, you know, but it's just like, yeah, but on balance, overall, and even when they do one good thing, they still do a lot of other, you know, nobody's going to ever do anything wholly right or wholly perfect. And the system's always 10 years behind the society it serves in its values and ideas. You know, we had tolerance of gay relationships far longer than we had actual gay marriage. So
It's
But
a
yeah.
job where you're always going to upset somebody. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah,
you know,
there's that.
you could have a politician who does everything that you want, but in doing that, they will have upset probably half the population.
Well, you hope for slightly less than half the population if the voting is working properly.
Well, yeah, but you're always going to upset a decent portion of the people.
I
Yeah.
think there is a genuine danger that Nigel Farage might become the next Prime Minister, and that bothers me.
Yes.
There is a chance.
What will he do if he's prime minister then? Why should I be afraid of that?
But he might not let you come back.
That's true.
Well, I'll just
Why
have to
not
make
let me
sure I
do
have
that?
my UK passport.
Do you have a UK passport?
Yeah, I am
Oh,
a
yeah,
citizen.
Okay.
So
See,
I-
if somebody
I
had
had-
thought ahead, they would have got Nigel Farage to record a resignation speech
Yeah.
on.
Is he still doing
Thingy.
cameos?
I think
no,
he stopped.
he got in trouble for
Ah.
doing that.
Damn it! I reckon we could have crowdfunded that from chat. Definitely.
Damn right.
Tim has said, he said it long ago, before AI was really a thing the public could see, that some kind of automated system that took people's votes for policies and managed to enact them would likely be better. And goes
You've
on to
seen
say,
how well America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent goes. Come on.
He says, I'm sure Michael probably has some horror stories about automated system though, and reform is worrying because around here they seem to be getting the uneducated vote, let's say. Well,
Yes.
that's very true.
Well, that's what happened in America, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Twice, America.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah.
One time a joke is funny, but you know.
Yeah. One time it was entertaining. The 4 years were mildly entertaining, and COVID happened, which meant he wasn't really able to do the kind of shit he's doing now. But you know, second time, you know, was it fool me once, shame on you, fool me fool me twice, shame on me.
Talking of weird AI stories, I love that the old legend from, was it MIT or something, where they were trying to program things to recognize pictures of, I think, pictures of dogs. So the log would say it was dog or not dog for image recognition. And the story goes that somebody came in the morning and checked the logs, and there was dog, not dog, dog, not dog, not dog, whatever, and then cat. And
It's achieved sentience.
well, yeah, that's the thing. Julian told me about it years ago, and
Oh, okay.
it's like, it's just not even true. But it's one of those in the back annals of Reddit somewhere. People
Oh, it
still
still
tell
gets
this,
yeah.
still tell this story, like 4chan and stuff. Who is this 4chan? I love that. That's one of my favorite.
Who is this
things.
Chan and why are we for him?
It's one of my favorite things to come out of the American House of Congress. Who is this 4chan? What the fuck?
It's a little disturbing, yeah, just how technologically inept leaders are.
But yeah, the story goes that the servers were unplugged and wiped and never touched again. Like,
No.
It's
Come on,
not
even I
true.
know that.
Michael's
mean-
going to be like, actually, it is true.
No, I'm sidetracked by why Pete Hegseth wants to kill endangered whales.
They're tasty.
Why
Does
is
he
nobody
just-
wanting to kill Hegseth?
Does he just
So
do
so
things
we
to
can
piss
have
people off now?
so we can have the original Star Trek crew of the Enterprise, the original Enterprise, travel back in time and kidnap whales so they can take them back to their time. So the alien that's trying to kill them all for not having whales won't kill them because now they have whales. That was
So
the
it's all
stupidest
Kegsbreath's
plot.
fault.
It sounds like a
His
movie.
fault.
Is it a movie?
It was the stupid. I mean, oh my god.
It was good.
But Tim is
Had
saying,
whales.
I love it. I've still not seen anything to convince me. I've got a degree in computing that there's any real thinking going on behind AI. Well, as my dad says, why artificial intelligence when we can't get human intelligence working properly?
True.
So
My argument though, Tim, is at the moment we're hiding behind like people who do have a bit of knowledge about AI, hiding behind that as a fail-safe. Yeah, great, it's not there. But it doesn't need to be there. It only has to be good enough to convince 51% of the population.
that's true. Apparently, is it Sumo? AI
Who knows?
has gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone bankrupt. So I reckon the bubble's about to burst soon. Anyway.
That's what Charlie reckons.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that it's I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I knew I could look at it and I was like, this is definitely a bubble. You know, we've got another housing market, we've got another NFT, we've got another crypto bullshit bubble forming. Give it time. It'll burst. It will still stick around because it does still have legitimate use tools. But you know, it just won't be as big of you know, hopefully as ubiquitous.
Robots! Down with the robots!
Alex is here.
I can tell.
They turned off OpenAI turned off Sora, didn't they, this week? The video
Yeah.
generation one,
Yes, yeah.
because it was costing them a fortune,
Wow,
and
there
they
you
weren't
go.
getting it. They weren't getting any beneficial training data out of it.
Well, I mean, that would be
That's
good.
the
I
one that
mean,
did fake me. That
well,
is the one
yeah,
that
I
did
mean,
fake me.
if they're not getting any sort of beneficial use out of, you know, the image generation one will probably stick around because people do use that a lot. But, you know, the video generation and that, I mean, it's not a bad thing if they, yeah. Again, AI has its uses and it's good in certain places. But yeah, if I smacked my thumb's still healing. I keep hitting it on things and remembering it hurts. But yeah, if we can just keep like the basic things that it can do well, like, oh, I don't know, say reading images out to blind people or, you know, things
Ooh,
like that.
talking of reading images out to blind people,
Yes.
give a little bit of insight into my next project.
Mm.
I was
Is it
telling Laura like,
pornography?
no.
That's on
I
the
won't
other
be-
channel.
Yeah.
That's on the Blind Dave After Dark channel.
Don't tell everyone.
We
Got a
need
good
one
thing
of
going
those.
over there.
I'd join that one.
That's weird.
Not for you.
Michael has his own After Dark channel. Oh my god.
I should have.
I wouldn't be surprised. Michael's OF.
Ugh.
It's people with no clothes, but he's actually just taken X-rays of them. Yeah, I did some work a while ago with a guy who created an app called PickyBot, which is you know about it, Michael. It's the one that I use to describe pictures and stuff.
Yes,
But he has,
it's quite good.
because Meta have now opened up their API for the glasses, so people can write software to use them.
That could be fun. And hack them.
He's worked out a way of using it to do live descriptions. So, like when you're walking down the street, it'll say, you know, there's a parked car on your left, or, you know.
I've been waiting for that. That's good.
There's a car coming to your left at 50 miles, 60 miles, 70 miles per hour. Oh, well, there is now a deceased body lying in the street.
Could we mess it up by printing pictures on T-shirts though, and just standing in front, having people walk in front of you with different things on?
I did.
That reminds me of another story, and I really hope this is true.
Okay.
There's an app called TapTapSee, which was, I think, one of the first blind apps where you take a picture and it would give you a rough description of the picture. but when it was first being used, when it was first being integrated, they had some live. Some of it was done through image recognition, and then they had some people writing descriptions
Oh.
of the pictures in real time. And somebody sent in a picture of, just from their phone of their lounge, and one of the people writing a live description thought it'd be funny to write that there was a man standing in front of them with a gun.
Oh, jeez.
I thought that was really funny. But, apparently the guy got fired and there were all sorts of troubles. But again, I don't know if it's true. I heard it from a software developer friend of mine. I really hope it's true though, because that's so funny.
That is. I'm just doing some quick Googling to see it, and it's just giving me information about the app, so I can't find that.
Man
So who
in
knows?
hockey
Could be true.
mask with machete.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he has got this into the beta version of the software, and he's asked me, he signed me up to the developer program for it, and he's asked me to make a pre-release demonstration video. So
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Tim is saying blind Dave after dark. It's just normal Dave with the lights off, acting as usual.
yeah,
Acting as
hang on.
normal. Yeah.
Alexa, turn off the recording light.
He's just gonna sit in the dark now.
There you go.
There you go.
Just a slight red glow from your microphone.
Yeah, let's all get dark.
But this is during dark, not after dark.
True. After dark is morning, isn't it? So
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I
Weird.
have to get up early.
You
Alexa,
and your
turn on the
fucking
recording light.
semantics.
That
Who
was
the fuck
Michael.
does
who did-
morning?
Michael said that.
Yeah, I don't like morning.
I don't
Don't
mind
approve.
morning.
Oh, it's weird.
Morning has its moments.
That's when normal
probably
people
meant-
are up and around.
It's probably messed up my camera. It's probably gone off somewhere now because it couldn't see me.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Weirdly.
That is
There's a man
good
in front
camera.
of you with a gun, though.
Yeah.
If they got past Sofa Dog, then there's nothing I can do about it. So.
Good old
Stephen.
sofa dog.
Stephen Fry is screaming upstairs.
That felt like a bit of a non sequitur, huh?
Yeah, we just ignore him when he does that.
You locked
Bingo's-
up in your attic?
Bingo's listening to
Oh,
one of the Harry Potter books,
right. Right.
the one where Sirius Black dies. Spoiler.
Spoilers. That's Order of the Phoenix. Spoiler. I remember when Dad brought that book home from the States, because he bought the first Harry Potter books when he was in the US, and they're all first editions. And every time he went to the US and one was out, he'd buy a new one. I remember he brought home Order of the Phoenix, and I just spent the whole day reading it. I read the whole thing in one day. Oh man,
I used to
those
have to do
innocent days.
that. 'Cause the bass player in Days of No Trust was equally into Harry Potter.
I see.
And the first person to finish it would spoil the end for the other. So
Oh, that's evil,
when
Mm.
but funny.
yeah, when the Deathly Hallows came out,
Mm.
it's in I bought it from Amazon, pre-ordered it, and it came obviously. I think it came the night before, which was a good head start. But I think it's 28 CDs or something.
gosh.
It's in 2 big folders of CDs.
Oh
I
goodness.
just turned my phone off, ripped them all onto my computer, and listened to them in double time.
Well, I was gonna say,
I was like-
my initial theory was like, well, if they're audiobooks, you can listen to them at like faster speeds. But yeah, that's hilarious. My dad actually, by the time the last one came out, Dad had actually been, due to management rearrangement issues, your position is no longer. It's the first time he's ever been fired from a job. Sorry, retrenched. So this is why Boeing sucks now, because they no longer have because they
Your
fired my
doesn't
dad.
work there. See,
Well,
It's
I mean,
carrying a lot of weight, though.
funny enough, the
entire
reputation
company.
kind of has been going downhill. Although, I mean, Dad didn't work in the commercial sector; he worked in the military. But anyway, so when the last book came out, he wasn't going to the States. He wasn't traveling. So we were like, "Oh, does this mean we can? Yeah, we're gonna fuck up the we're gonna get the UK first edition, not the American one, and it's gonna look weird." So I ended up ordering one on Amazon, and it came, and I gave it to him, and he looked at me and he said, "Oh, I was actually going to get one of my mates that still works there to pick up a copy for us on his next trip." I went, "Well, I appreciate that we both had the same thought." So yes, we have the full series in American first editions. And I admit I quite like the American ones more than the British ones. The cover art, I must confess. Tim is trying to get us to have an art and the separate art and artist conversation.
I'll go there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we wanted to
Yeah,
go there.
yeah.
Begin.
Yeah.
She's an arsehole. Don't read anything from her.
Download them, elite. Go sail the seven seas and obtain copies that way.
Sail the seven seas in Minecraft.
Yes, in Minecraft. I had this this was on Reddit the other day. Someone posted up something about a creator's opinion shouldn't matter because what about all the other talking more about the series and the books, because what about all the other people? And somebody said, "What did she do?" And the person who made the post replied and said, I should try and find my actual response, but it said that they put up some slightly controversial internet posts, and I went,
That's
"Oh
how
no,
it started.
yeah, that's how it started. That is not where we are now, mate."
Now she's funding Nazis.
Well, yeah, and I basically said I went through like this whole list.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
No, not in Minecraft, and not allegedly. There are records. I went through the whole list of shit that she's actually managed to do. Maybe easy if I went to unpopular
It's
opinion.
a fucking big list. You might as well just do a
The
list
you-
of things she's
the
not
YouTube-
done now.
The YouTuber Sean has a very good video about it called J.K. Rowling and Her New Friends. I highly recommend it.
But yeah, and it just because it was like this person was saying, "Oh, they just said a few things. It wasn't anything," and I was like, "Actually, it kind of was." I'm just trying to
If I'm
see
mean
if I
enough
can.
about her, she'll cancel me. I want to be cancelled.
Yeah, it was and yeah, because she's done things like she actively campaigned against Scotland's trans bill. She's supported women's shelters that specifically exclude trans people. She's created her own women's support thing that specifically excludes trans people, and she's donated something like £70,000 to a group that again actively campaign, an organization formed wholly to campaign against trans rights. So it's like we're not talking a couple of posts here, mate. We're talking, but the art and the artist thing. I mean,
The problem I have, I really do enjoy Harry Potter, but
Yeah.
I can in the same breath, or certainly the next one, she is objectively a bad writer, and there is nothing original in Harry Potter.
Oh no, for sure. It's very much a classic chosen one tale. It's hardly.
It's not even that. It's like everything is taken from other. Like anyone who read the Worst Witch books, for example, which came
not
out,
familiar with
or
that.
Wizard of Earthsea, or
I'm familiar with those, but I haven't actually read them. But yeah, I mean, she was hardly read. I think it's just more because it was for kids, and it was the first time that some kids were coming across those concepts, and also fantasy, was becoming more sort of popular. It wasn't the denizen of the nerds and the losers kind of thing. Thanks to Lord of the Rings and that. but it is like, because I try to avoid finding out things about bands that I follow, um, beyond are they Nazis? Because there's a depressing amount of Nazis, and I mean, black metal has a whole National Socialist subgenre. Not that I listen to a lot of black metal, but um
Racist.
yeah, I'm all about that white metal. Ugh, Christian metal. But aside from that, I try not to find out things because everyone's an asshole. Everyone's
Only
done
be
something.
disappointed. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you'll only be disappointed. And I mean, I had a bit of this with the other day with another friend group because the guy who played Xander on Buffy died. And of course, people in the Buffy subreddit were, oh, that's really sad. And then a few other people were like, nah, he deserved it. And because
What did he do?
well, what did he do? I knew about he had problems with alcohol and drug addiction, but apparently he had also had 2 cases of domestic violence brought against him from partners, and then he developed a spinal issue, which they tried to fix through surgery, and the surgery actually ended up making it worse. And then they discovered he had a heart condition, so him dying in his sleep was actually the easy way of going out. But yeah, people were saying, "Oh, you can't be sad about Nicholas Brennan because he's an asshole," and it got me thinking a lot about this sort of thing. And I thought, I think it's less that sad about the person necessarily dying and more about what they represent. Because, Xander, I grew up watching Buffy. I was a teenager. It was a really cool show. And the death of a member of the cast kind of represents a little bit of, part of your
Yeah, a
childhood
little
is
bit of your
dead.
childhood.
And it reminds you of how old you are.
Yeah. With Harry Potter specifically, I think it's so sad because those books were, especially among the young trans community, like a beacon of acceptance.
Yeah,
then-
which is weird because she never actually said it. I don't know why people
It's
sort of
because
got that idea, but
it's because it's a kid who was it's not it's like more fundamental than that. It's what was deemed to be a weird kid being picked on and bullied for his entire childhood and then finding acceptance. It's
Well,
more
I mean-
metaphorical than
yeah, I mean, yeah, one needn't be trans or queer or, one can just be, oh, I don't know, say a fat kid from another country to be ostracized by their peers.
oh, she doesn't like fat kids.
Well,
You
yeah.
you won't find any
Well, that's
solace
true.
for the fat kid in Harry Potter.
Tim is saying he was once part of a team that did lots of guerrilla advertising stuff for Lost Profits. My wife met Ian Watkins multiple times, and then the news came out. Yeah, and that's the other
Yes.
side. Like,
I liked Lost Prophets growing up, and then
So did I.
yeah, I never really got into them. I was just like wannabes, posers.
I need a porn aside. Have you watched that weird
Michael,
series?
Michael, don't do
Or
a
is it a
porn
film?
aside right now.
I need a porn aside. If you watch that weird movie where
no.
Murderbot shagging Dursley,
No.
What?
We
I
did-
understand words in that sentence, but
I know all the
overall-
words.
I know all the individual
Murderbot
words.
shagging, topping Neville
guy who
Dursley,
plays-
whatever his name is. Yes, the Viking dude is. Yes, I'll send
Okay.
a link in the chat.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Carry on. Sorry, that was just my
So we just
weird
went-
porn aside.
Michael just took us from talking about Ian Watkins to a porn aside.
You were talking about Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes.
Yeah, but then we
Thing
started talking
that-
about
yeah.
Ian Watkins.
Yeah, well,
From the
Oh,
Lost
I don't know who
Prophets.
he is,
brain,
so
God
I'm
love it,
changing
doesn't
my
quite
mind.
work the way
Uh,
the rest of the world does.
He's the guy. He's the guy
We love you.
who did horrible things to babies and
Yes.
recently got murdered in prison. Hooray!
Yes, yeah, hooray. But I mean, yeah, and it's also like and I think it's one of those things where we kind of get a bit immune to artists and creators in general, because almost everyone's got some sort of drunken disorderly or drug conviction or whatever. So I mean, I realize there's a difference between that. I'm just saying, like, to an extent, we're sort of immune to certain levels of, because once you're willing, like, and it's that slippery slope. Well, once you're willing to accept that they all do drugs and they all do alcohol and they all have convictions for that, how far, and like if they have a conviction for say assault, because they punched a guy in a pub,
But
did the guy deserve it? Maybe they did. Who knows? But yeah.
Who hasn't punched a guy in a pub?
Well, I haven't got caught. Let's put it that way.
It's cool when it's your pub and you know where the CCTV cameras are.
I'll bet it is. I mean, and obviously, there are things like Ian Watkins allegedly in Minecraft, Ian Watkins and J.K. Rowling, who have opinions that go far beyond the pale and do things that are horrific.
I don't think you can put Ian Watkins and J.K. Rowling in the same.
Well, no, I just mean in the sense of, people obviously are going to have again, Ozzy Osbourne got arrested for peeing on the Alamo versus J.K. Rowling trans rhetoric. One is a little more, that's Ozzy, and the other one's a little more, now you are actively causing people to die.
Yeah.
Certainly, yeah, Ian Watkins versus Rowling are not in the same league in that specific sense, but I just mean in the reaction people have to Rowling is in some ways just as passionate as
for sure.
Yeah.
The one that hit me really hard growing up was Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah.
Chris Benoit was like one of my childhood heroes. I still remember where I was when I found out that he died.
Is that the wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wrestler who, for anyone watching who doesn't know, he committed suicide, I believe it was.
Well, he killed his wife and his kid.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, and everybody was sad first because Dave was sad because we didn't know.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I was on a camping trip. I heard it on the radio, and I came home because I knew that night they'd do a big thing for him on.
And they did. They did a really big
on
memorial sort of thing for him.
And then it turned out that
he was the one who did. Well, no, because actually, didn't they know that the wife and child had been killed, so it kind of became a memorial for all three of them. And then they found out that, actually, he'd been the one who'd done it.
But I could still, I think, argue fairly that the WWE was responsible for all three of their deaths.
I confess I don't really know the history behind what happened, and I haven't watched The Casual Criminalist about it.
He was like his thing, like
his gimmick,
flying headbutts into things. People.
Oh, so
the ring steps.
Traumatic brain injuries.
He definitely and he. It was he started during the major steroid era of pro wrestling.
Yeah, I mean
they certainly hold a lot of culpability.
Oh yeah, no, that's a very valid position.
It doesn't excuse what he did, but
no, of course not. But
everybody's like, Chris Benoit, what an asshole. Which true.
Yeah, no, fair.
How did that happen to him?
How did he? And it's like all these celebrities that we're hearing about. We're getting more and more bad news about them every day, and it's kind of like, well, hang on, how did they get into these positions where they were able to do these things? That they were given the carte blanche, they were given the laissez-faire, they were given, people just sort of looked the other way because, it's because of who they are and all this, and like people don't hold them accountable for being assholes and all this sort of stuff. Like, that kind of thing has got to change. We need to start not just holding people accountable like after the fact, but at the same time, we need to hold them accountable at the time it happens. Like telling Kevin Hart you're not allowed to host the Oscars because of something you tweeted 10 years ago. or saying Sam Dunn isn't allowed to direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because of something he tweeted 15 years ago, I don't think is necessarily fair, because people can change. Whereas saying something you posted, 6 to 12 months ago, absolutely, you should definitely be fired from that thing.
I'm not a big defender of the phrase "it was a different time," but
I'm not saying different time.
No. Sometimes it is relevant. It is.
Well, yeah,
it is
yeah.
relevant.
Yeah. Michael Kevin Hart is a black American comedian. He was in the
Thank you.
Jumanji movies.
Who?
The reboot Jumanji movies they made with The Rock in that.
Never
No?
seen
Okay.
those.
Well, black comedian. He's short and often gets the piss taken out of him for that. He's not bad
the
as a
thing-
comedian.
I need an AI tool that just listens and pops up.
Yeah. You need like a pop culture AI bot that can fill you in. But yeah, no, I mean, you're right. And yeah, Dave, it's like some friends of mine were complaining about John Cleese the other day because he was voicing a character in a video game.
Michael
And-
knows who he is.
Yeah, I hope so.
He's a knob.
But they were basically saying, oh, well, he's transphobic and he's racist. And I'm like, he's 80 years old. Of course he is. What did you expect? And that's where you...
Michael's heading that way, and he's not.
Well,
Wait.
No, Michael, I don't know about the racism, but I'll definitely say Michael's not transphobic. I can't speak on behalf of the racism because I've never seen Michael interact with a racist, but he's crossing his arms and giving you a very grumpy look.
I hold you up,
I
Michael.
want to be. I want to be cancelled.
I hold you up as the standard to whom people's parents should aspire when it comes
I
to
still want to be
your,
cancelled.
when your attitude towards.
We'll come up with
Things.
something to cancel you for, don't worry.
Good. You do that.
Tim is saying it was a different time applies if at the time it was acceptable, normal, i.e. see the viewpoint given by certain very early Disney movies on people with certain skin colors.
I work on the basis if it's malicious.
But it should come with the
And they know
teaching that
it's
it's not
malicious.
acceptable now. And I mean, the other thing is like saying it's not acceptable now. Okay, it's not, but it's very difficult to change. The older you get, and studies have shown this, the older you get, the more conservative you become, and the more difficult it is to change your mindset. For some people.
Not everyone. Come on.
Not every, well, no, obviously it's not, it's not universals.
I'm
But
building guillotines at the moment.
what do you need to build one for, Michael? I'm sure you've already got one somewhere.
No, I haven't. But I know where there is one. But I want to build new ones.
Laser ones.
I'll accept.
We've
that,
had this
but
conversation before.
Okay.
Yes.
for 15 years. You know that there's a certain. I don't know if it's particularly a Britishism, but the term that would be used to describe the people who ran the corner shop.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
My dad said that always. And I was like, that, you can't say that anymore. And he was like, oh, I've always said it. I'm like, yeah, but don't say it anymore.
Yeah.
And it took, to the point where I said, if you say that in front of my child, you won't come to my house anymore. And then suddenly he managed it. And people
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
It's
Once
an
they have the right motivation.
age is
I mean,
an
it's fair,
excuse
'cause
that's
I was
often hidden
using-
behind.
Mm.
I was using that and Chinese chip shop one up until the mid-90s. But so was everybody.
Chinese gypsy. Well, I mean, this is this. I'm assuming we're talking about the P word here.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when I first moved to the UK, there was a big to-do in the news because some policewoman off duty had apparently used that word at her local Indian place, and there was a big taboo about it. And I got really annoyed because nobody was saying what the slur was. And I said, well, what? And nobody would. None of my UK friends would tell me. And they were like,
an
okay,
abbreviation of the
what-
word Pakistani.
well, yes, well, thank you. But nobody would say what it was to me. And I was like, well, can you at least give me what letter it starts with? Thinking, it'd be some obviously. So it starts with P, and I'm like, great. Now I am fucking legitimately paranoid that I'm going to somehow accidentally. And the thing is, I would have, because I've heard my dad use that word. I don't believe it's necessarily in a racist way, but just because it's like he wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, the P words down the road." He'd just be like, "Oh yeah, no, this guy who worked for me, he was a P word," and
And I
he was
believe
a
the
great
proper
guy and all
word
that
for
sort
it
of
is
stuff. Like,
just the same word without an I, like the legitimate
mm.
word that they self-describe with. So it gets complicated on that bit.
Well, yeah, I very well could have used it by accident, not knowing, because I heard my dad use it in what I've always thought was a non-racist way, just in a, that's the word for,
You
because
don't
it's
hear
just
it much
because,
anymore, actually.
We learn and adapt.
especially because, being in Australia where we shorten everything, I just assumed that was part of that.
But
You
I've
know,
heard the Nigel Farage brigade complain about words like Brit and saying that's insulting. And then there's the
It
Americans
is.
who
I don't want to
complain
be
about
associated
septic.
with here.
But nobody's stopping using septic for Americans at the moment.
Well, that's their own fault.
and as
Yeah.
as Tim
But
points out, there's a big difference between thinking something and saying it out loud. Um, and yeah, as Tim's saying, when we were at school, calling people gay or gaylord was a huge insult to the point where there are still people now who like Daniel Sloss, who's a great Scottish comedian, does a whole bit on this where, um, you know, he was what's his bit? He talks about he was in a um intimate situation with a woman and she stuck her finger up his butt and he was like what's my and he was like I needed to go into the recesses of my mind to like someone who like is like the curator of all the knowledge and everything in my mind. And first he said I call him Nigel, so I went down to Nigel and I said, what's my opinion on things going up people's butts? And he's like, things going up people's butts, things people's going up people's butts, gay. And he's like, I can't think that anymore because he's like, that's homophobic. And he's like, Ms. Nigel said, you are homophobic. And he's like, what? No, I've been to more gay weddings than I have straight weddings. And it's like, well, yes, but you still have this idea of your brain still says gay because you grew up in the time where that was the stupid childish schoolyard insult that you used. So it is that kind of thing where you do have to sometimes struggle against your own beliefs and opinions and ingrained things, and it's harder to do that the older you get. So, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't try, but I also think like other generations were never really taught to challenge their beliefs at any time in their life. You just
I'm
did what
not sure
everybody
how
said.
true that is. I think every generation has challenged the previous. To some degree. Otherwise, there would be no progression.
Well, I guess. I mean,
Progression wasn't invented in the 60s.
well,
It
no,
just
I suppose
kind
I mean, it depends on like what also what
I'm
sort of
not sure.
family you were born into, I think. If you
I'm not sure mine did very much because it was very hard to rebel against the 70s and 60s.
well, yeah.
of...
That's what I say. My
You
parents
could go to church and...
Yeah. And I think a lot of people did.
Well, I
sort
mean,
of.
yeah, you kind of do. I mean, and that's the problem. My parents' two rules were don't come home addicted to drugs and don't come home pregnant. And my sister and I knew that even if we did come home with either of those, our parents would still support us as best they could and still love us and still try and help us as best they could.
My mum says,
So,
come home quietly.
and you still broke that rule.
You got your key?
But yeah, when you're permitted everything, then I mean, I remember seeing a joke video somebody put out from a sketch from about 10 years ago, and it was coming out as straight to your parents.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like on the one hand, yeah, that's funny, but at the other time, like, yeah, the rebellion to liberalism is conservatism, and kind of feels a little bit like, and there's always a knee-jerk reaction whenever, like, Obama was president, we had a black guy in president, we had gay marriage, he made gay marriage official, and he tried to bring in universal health care. So of course the reaction to that is going to be mass conservatism, hence Donald Trump the first time, at least. Still can't quite justify the second time.
Cheating. Billionaires.
Tim is saying he needs a lore AI on his phone that can explain viewpoints to people for me because I get flustered and confused. I appreciate that.
Did you see Donald Trump was in the news again? Because after saying he was going to get rid of mail-in ballots because only cheaters use the mail-in ballots, he then voted himself via a mail-in ballot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
did
always-
see that. Yeah.
He always votes by mail-in because he's registered to vote in Florida, isn't he?
Yep, but he was actually in Florida at the time
And
at
he
his
still
golf
didn't
course.
fucking do it. Jesus Christ.
He's just
What a
saving the
wanker.
taxpayer money on security.
Oh god. I mean,
He didn't say that. I made that up. Just saying.
How come he hasn't had his
Don't
head
give him
put on
ideas.
stamps yet?
well, he's trying to get his signature on all the oh, that's somebody put a post
He
up
wants his
saying
face on the coin, doesn't he?
well he
And everybody's
he's
not
like,
thought of
nope,
stamps
you have
yet."
to be dead to be on
well
the
no,
coin.
he's trying to get a commemorative coin made. And then he said he wanted to add his signature to all legal tender, and somebody on Reddit posted about can we just cut that bit off because you need like 61% of the bill taken into the bank and then they'll change it. First of all, they'll just give you a bill that's got his signature on it if that's the case. But also there have been several cases, particularly in certain African countries, where yeah, the regime changed, and they didn't, and in that between space of printing new money, there were actually bills where they would cut out the face of the former dictator.
That's brilliant.
And there's quite a few bills you can find with the face cut out. I'm trying to remember the country. I want to say Mozambique, but I could be wrong there. So yeah, I mean, it has a precedent that people have done that sort of thing. It's up to, and you know, as with all legal tender, it's up to sort of society to decide whether or not they're going to, you know, believe that yes, that is worth $1's worth of gold or not.
The American legal bit of my brain is pinging me, telling me that you can't be involved with the Treasury if you're a convicted felon. I would have to look that up, but
I don't know.
I would
I don't
I would
think
imagine
laws count for anything anymore.
Well, I mean, that's it. Laws only matter if you're willing to actually enforce them. I used to joke it's only illegal if you get caught. Apparently, it doesn't matter even if you do get caught. It's only
It's
illegal,
only illegal if you're poor.
well, yeah, if you're poor or if they're, you know, gonna press charges. It's only illegal if they press charges. So, yeah,
You
it's
press
which is
charges if you're
depressing.
poor.
Hmm.
Tristan, you've been drowned out again.
Yes, we need more Tristan topics that Tristan could talk on.
I don't know American
Right.
politics.
What's on your shirt? Oh, is that the yes, the D&D choose your weapon shirt. I love that. I need
So today it's the 5 different dice.
yes.
Die.
Better.
Die.
Yeah, because I always say dice,
Die, my
but it's
die.
not dice.
But it would be dice if it was 5 dice, but if it's 5 different, then it's
Well, they're 5 different
5 different
dice.
die.
They're
it's-
Singular.
5 differently
5
shaped
different.
die.
D20, D12, D8, D6, D4. I still remember.
I was
Yep.
spent yesterday looking up whether Devil's Island was still acceptable because we're going to need somewhere to put this Magalot at some point.
Well, don't
There's
send them
still
to us.
buildings
We're
on it.
full.
There's no guillotines on it anymore, but there's still buildings and
How
there's
about the
still
Mariana Trench?
sharks. Oh, Devil's Island would be great.
Can we send them to what was that town?
What
The
about that
Croatoan
Snake
town?
Island?
Oh, the Snake Island. Yes, actually, that's not
What's
a
that
bad
one
idea.
called?
Snake Island, probably.
I think
I'll
it is
Google
just
it.
called Snake Island, actually.
Island full of poisonous snakes. Funny enough. Let's have a look. Island full of. It'd be great
Venomous
if I could
snakes.
fucking type.
They're not poisonous. You can eat them.
You're right. Sorry, my bad. Fucking pedantic little C word. Yeah, well, Snake Island. Ilhad, I'm gonna get this so wrong. Quemada Grande?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, off the coast of Sao Paulo, Paulo, however you pronounce
Sao
it, in
Paulo, yeah. Yeah, I
Brazil.
know. I wrote about it for places.
Ah, yes. Yes, Snake Island. What's Devil's Island? I should know what that is, but
I've just sent a link.
oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't have any actual devils in it.
It
Sadly.
it was, I think it was the worst prison in history, apparently.
Oh, okay. Our worst prison in Australia was in Tasmania.
Our worst
I
prison in
like.
the UK was Australia.
I was waiting for that. Well, which is the point that Tassie's even bloody worse. Port Arthur that got shot up. That's where all the worst of the worst Aussie prisoners were sent.
I wanted to move to Tasmania. Somebody told me it had the same climate as England, but without the people.
Yeah, not probably. Oh, yeah, no, probably as cold, and depending on which part you're in. But yeah, I mean, definitely less people. It's not the most populated of states, despite its small size.
Problem is, it's got Australians.
Yeah, but not many of them, and most of them are pretty inbred and eating and getting drunk off fermented apples. So
It's like Nova Scotia. Brilliant.
the only thing you have to fight off is the Tassie Devils, but that's okay. Most of them are dying of cancer anyway.
Dave, you've
Ooh.
got to say thanks to Nikki for a donation.
I just saw that. These are not
Sorry.
Trump signed dollars.
Thank you, Nikki. That
Thank
was
you
very
very
kind.
much. Indeed.
That's your job.
There.
I'm not doing it for you.
Nikki is making the point to say that they are not Trump signed dollars.
It's very strange actually. I literally just reached over to I was like, oh, have a look at the chat. I just saw it before Michael said. I breathed in to say thank you. Thank you very much.
I want to see where Devil's Island is on a map.
Yeah.
Give me the map.
Just imagine the most inhospitable place that's full of sharks and put it there.
I live there.
You've got to think of the French head, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's a South American French owned. Interesting. Interesting. I was thinking, where did they keep Napoleon? That was Saint Helena?
Oh,
Helena?
he got a nice prison.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't know that.
I need
He'd have been
coffee.
fine if he
Anyone
hadn't
want
licked the wallpaper.
Well, I mean, when it comes to leaking wallpaper, you're the expert, Michael.
Anyone
Ooh,
want
this
coffee?
one's
I'm going
arsenic-y.
for coffee.
No, but I'll have a tea if you're there.
Yeah, well,
Awesome.
I'm going to have tikka beans on toast in a few minutes.
That's-
Beans.
Do you get any other flavors of beans in Canada, or just tikka?
I like the ones with
Well, these are
bugs in.
These are the British ones because they've got a Z at the end.
Oh, okay.
So every now
I've
and again
never
we get
seen them.
imports, but they were on sale, so I figured I'd buy them. But
My mom-
Canadians have English beans, but they don't taste right. They've still got
Oh,
more
okay.
sugar in them. The wrong sort of sugar.
Right, yeah. Do you like beans, Tristan?
I like beans.
I don't like beans. Not beans on toast beans.
Add some cayenne pepper and some paprika. And they go kind of barbecuey.
Interesting. I just don't like the texture of them.
Kentucky Fried Chicken in the UK used to sell beans. They were great.
They still
I think they
do.
put-
They're not
do they?
they're not the same though. They're like
Uh-huh.
proper watered down now.
Yeah, they used to be spicy. They were great.
Yeah, I cook my beans until the sauce dries up and they're like proper thick.
Right, I see. That's fair. Yeah, I've never really been a canned beans person. I don't mind like string beans or green beans or you know the healthy beans that will actually, good for you, the vegetable beans.
No, it's horrible.
My dad loves broad beans. Those I don't care for. He got very excited when we moved to Australia and they have broad beans over there because he'd been living in Canada where you don't really get them for 10 years or whatever it'd been. So he was like, oh, broad beans in Australia. Oh, fantastic.
No, they're disgusting.
My dad makes fantastic pickled onions. He makes the best pickled onions. No?
I mean, I love vinegar, but I don't understand vinegar and I don't understand that part of vinegar.
He makes quite spicy ones because he has his own little chili tree that has grown to be a very not little and quite huge chili tree. And they're quite spicy, his chilies, so I'm the spice wuss of my family. Do you like the spicy, hot spicy, Tristan, or
I like spicy, but as I slowly age,
it doesn't like you?
it doesn't like me.
I have a bit of that problem too, but I've never been a fan of spicy. I like to taste my food, not just have my mouth burning.
You can get the spice which is flavorful, and you can get the spice which is just like a punch to the face. So you get a flavorful spice. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I keep having to send Katie to bring me back reggae sauce because I do like reggae
What's
sauce.
reggae sauce? I don't know.
There's an extra spicy reggae sauce.
Is it like a brown sauce or a
I don't know.
sauce?
I only know the song.
Oh, okay.
Like a barbecue jerk.
Oh, okay.
Sauce.
Yeah.
But the spicy one's a little bit less barbecue and a bit more spicy. It's quite nice. She didn't bring any back this time. I forgot.
Just.
I'm gonna judge her.
Yeah, you need a better minion.
And she has to bring the Jamaican ginger cake back. McVitie's one.
Ooh, Jamaican ginger cake. That sounds interesting. Not been to Jamaica. I like Jamaican rum.
So
they do a good rum.
I want some food, but I don't know what I want. Other than beans on toast, what can I have with it?
Cheese? People put cheese on their beans on toast?
Cheesy beans, bacon on toast.
Beans?
There we go.
There you go. Sorted.
You're learning.
Thus concludes this edition of Cooking in the UK.
I used to have a British food page. I wonder if I've still got it. I used to get the greatest comments on because I think people thought I was some sort of chef rather than just taking the piss out of British food. They would send me them wonderful. I mean, it was all stuff I'd eat because I like it, but I like British food and it's worse. The comments were great.
I did see a good meme, and it was somebody saying, classic British food, and it was like mashed potato. It was basically deconstructed cottage pie, and somebody commented on it. Why do British people still eat like they're fighting a war?
Because it's good. The problem is the other side of British food is very expensive and very posh. So.
Well, yes, and the other side of British food is not British at all because we have so many, like having
it's
takeaway or
British,
a kebab.
Sort of.
It's
British. It's sort of British.
It's colonized food. It's
places that once were Britain.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Apparently, it depends what cricket team they support. Is that Norman Tebbit? That was Norman Tebbit, wasn't it?
How about Jamaican ginger beer, Michael? Do you like Jamaican ginger beer?
Disgusting.
No? I'm not a big fan of
ginger apart from if it's in ginger biscuits or ginger cake.
Okay. So only in baked good form.
I've started liking these ginger chews now. They're good.
But
so maybe I'm starting to like ginger more.
Maybe. I don't mind a little bit of ginger, but again, I find it. I mean, that's how much of a spice wuss I am. I eat too much of it, and I'm like, no, I can't do any more of this.
Canadians and Nova Scotians anyway are weird about spice because there's no spice or seasoning in any of the food here. It just tastes like drivel.
My uncle and I, when I was in Halifax, my uncle and I went to an Indian restaurant, and he ordered something. It was so spicy, and this was in January. And we left the restaurant at the end of the night, and I said to him, "You sure you don't want to stick your face in that snowdrip pile over there?" Because he was so red.
Well, it's got weird because when I came here 20 years ago, I so missed Indian food because there was no Indian food anywhere. You'd have to go to Montreal to get decent Indian food. But now, I don't know what's happened this last 5 years. Immigration has shot up with Indians. And the food's brilliant there. It's improved Nova Scotian food by about tenfold. But also some of the farmers here are doing really good spicy chilies. Like
there you go.
Going way overboard on the things.
We had a guy in the pub one night.
He's back.
He's just been an absolute racist asshole the whole night, and he left to go. I'm going to get a curry. So off he went, and the nephew of the guy who owned the curry shop had been in the pub all night, and he said to me, "I'm just going to
make
a
pop
quick
to work."
phone call."
Yeah.
And he came back and he said, "I called my uncle. He's going to die."
Donna has arrived. Hello, Donna. Lovely to see you.
I've lost my window. to chat.
Dave, if you're in front of your computer, your camera's not on.
Sorry?
Oh, there it is. No, camera's come on. It's okay.
Don't tell anyone that.
I've run out of milk, so I'm putting ice cream in my coffee.
You know what? That's a good alternative. Now you've got a nice, lovely, lukewarm.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's growing tepid quickly. Hello,
And
Donna.
you've got a guitar missing as well.
You do. Have
Two
you been?
guitars missing. It's my acoustic.
I heard your cymbals.
That's Bingo's cymbals.
Oh, okay.
My cymbals are electric.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I got a new Omnichord a few weeks ago, but go on.
Oh yeah.
I like Omnichords. Go on, carry on. I'm not talking about Omnichords anymore. Talk
I'm
about
not sure what
guitars
an
instead.
Omnichord is,
I
so
thought
I've
you were
got
gonna
to.
show us.
Oh, it's over there. I'd have to get it and plug it in. And I'm trying to remember what famous song had them in. A lot of famous songs had them in the 70s and 80s.
That's not my electric guitar.
It is.
It's not. That's my wife's electric guitar.
No, it's someone's
Ooh.
electric guitar.
My electric guitar is.
Careful, ladies. He's getting his electric guitar out.
I can't.
I'm watching another window with loads of insults about Baron Trump. This is fun.
I don't think that's fair. He didn't do anything.
I do. He did.
Really.
Did.
Oh, nice. What is that? An Ibanez or
Ibanez
Ibanez?
Hard-
I can never
Ibanez
remember how to
Hard.
pronounce it. Nice.
It has a
Hey.
floating bridge, but I've taken the springs out the back and put bolts in because
You don't
it
like a
just goes
floating
out of
bridge.
tune so fast.
Yeah, they do. They are annoying.
Yeah, that's mine.
Ibanez always
Mhm.
have that same shape head, don't they? On them.
Yeah, on the RG, yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the most popular ones. And that is
It is,
Bingo's
yeah.
guitar.
yeah. Ah,
This one here.
yes, you can tell because it's a bit smaller.
It's
It's 3/4.
half, but it's
Oh,
also,
half, yeah.
It's also got a good enough bridge on it that you can tune it as a ukulele or a banjo. As well.
Nice.
It's actually sold as all three.
Alex has a banjolele.
A banjolele.
Yep, he quite likes it. He knows that he can play Rainbow Connection and I've no more fucks to give.
Now I'm
Nikki's
singing
asking.
both of them.
Nikki's asking, do we get snow in Australia? We do in the mountains, but not. I mean, very rarely we might get it in Melbourne or something. But then it's like every 20 years, and they get
I
more
never saw
hail
it
than
snow on
anything.
Neighbours.
No. One thing Tim says that can really help with, I'm assuming ginger drinks, is to add lime cordial.
Yeah, I can see that working.
I've never been a huge cordial. Oh, I didn't even know what cordial was till I moved to Australia.
Vimto.
Vimto is cordial, yeah.
Never had Vimto. I must try some before I go.
Vimto's amazing.
It is. No one knows what's in it, but it is tasty.
No one knows what's in it, and we likes it that way.
Yeah.
We don't want to know that it's made from people.
Buy Vimto.
Silent Green is people.
It's worse. It's made from hedgehogs.
You don't see hedgehogs anymore.
Oh, yeah. You say that, but what, like, oh gosh, in November last year, I went over to the Isle of Wight to visit Terry.
Oh, they've got them there. Yeah, they're all over the
Well, no. And I actually got a message from Alex here in London. Somehow a hedgehog got into the backyard, and he fed it.
Move them either. There.
Well, yeah, no, but he basically gave it a bit of water and some wet cat food. Apparently, they're
Good
quite
choice.
happy.
Well done. He knows his hedgehogs.
Well, I think he
milk,
googled
no
it.
bread.
Well, I don't think we had any milk or bread in the house at the time. But yeah, he sent me the video. There's this hedgehog randomly showed up, and he was like, "I can hear it eating, and it sounds very cute." So it's the only time I've seen far more foxes than I have hedgehogs.
When I was a kid, though, I mean, I used to live near a big field, but there was you'd be lucky to go out of a night and not see a hedgehog. You know, they were all over the place.
I guess the rise in foxes. I love that fox is an urban pest in this country.
A fox couldn't take a hedgehog unless it got it by surprise.
Well, I just think it's funny.
Hedgehogs make a fuck of a noise when they're shagging.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I think it's probably something to do with the spikes, you know?
Wimps.
They've got really soft underbellies. Haven't
Oh
they?
yeah, their underbellies are.
Gotta get on top. It's like, ah!
Oh, he's found his omnicord.
Hey!
Found the box at least of the actual omnicords in there. It could just be an empty box.
Hey, Sofa Dog. You're coming back to say hello. Sofa Dog is back. Everybody.
I can see just the tip of her. Oh, there she is. Hello. Hello, Sofa Dog. Hello, Sofa Dog.
Oh, she turned off my video.
Tim is saying Vimto was the one drink that really helped with his bad acid reflux. And apparently it's really popular in some African country, possibly Nigeria.
It's very popular in India as well.
Oh, there you go.
There's an Omnicord.
Hey, you've got your omnicord. Go on, play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
No. I'm trying to remember what this. So Leonard Cohen did a few songs with the Omnicord.
Michael's got a theremin.
I have got a theremin, but it's not a very good one. I've got a very poor theremin.
I want one. I don't think I could play it, but I'm working on my wall of interesting things, and I think
Google says Omnicord used by the Human League, Talking Heads, Devo, Eurythmics, Brian Eno, Daniel.
Yeah, you know, like the Omnicord, didn't he?
U2,
Boo!
David Bowie, Simon and Garfunkel, Damon Albarn, Gorillaz. Michelle Giacello used an Omnicord to compose her 2023 album, The Omnicord Real Book. At the 66th Annual Grammy Awards, it became the first winner of the Grammy Award for Best Alternative Jazz Album.
I can't believe that now.
At the 1st of January 26 inauguration of the New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani, singer Lucy Dacus performed the political song Bread and Roses, accompanied by Omnicord. Jim James, Nick Rhodes, and Joni Mitchell have also used the Omnicord. There you go. You can hear my cat scratching you right there, Kisa. He's plugging it in. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get a rendition of for release as scored for Omnicord.
I don't think you can actually play music on it.
Where's Nikki? Nikki says they have hedgehogs in their pet shops.
Really? Oh,
we can get pygmy hedgehogs as pets.
Oh, there you go.
It's just hard to find a breeder of them.
I don't even know if we have hedgehogs in Australia. We have the echidnas, and I would not fuck with one of them.
It's got a little harp thing on it.
Oh, glissando, yeah.
Sounds like a video game is gonna break out.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't know how to stop it. Power.
Power button, yeah, I was gonna say.
I stopped it.
Hedgehogs are not
Cool.
hedgehogs are not native to Australia and are strictly prohibited as pets. Classified
Oh,
as an
stupid.
exotic pest animal under the Biosecurity Act of 2024 due to the risk of spreading diseases like foot and mouth and threatening native wildlife.
My Australian ex had a dingo as a pet, but they registered it as a cattle dog, so apparently that's normal.
Apparently, African pygmy hedgehogs are sometimes smuggled in, leading to seizures. Not sure if that's seizures for the animal or seizures for the person smuggling them, or what.
Seizures for the customs agent.
Yeah.
I want to waltz.
Tim has 1 dog, 2 cats, many, many vampire crabs, an axolotl, a Mexican wood turtle, and a Pac-Man frog.
An axolotl, eh?
I had no I don't know what a vampire crab is, and I'm getting some interesting mental images.
Shh.
Nor do I know what a Pac-Man frog is, but again, interesting mental issues. Does it only eat the ghost of crickets or something?
I've got sidetracked now, and I want a hedgehog.
He's looking up how to get a hedgehog for a pet.
I had to live with I had to live with a hedgehog for so long.
Oh, geez, £100, £200.
How much? You just pick them up from the garden.
Pygmy hedgehog, 250 quid.
Stupid.
Oh, they are just annoyingly adorable. I'll give them that.
I have to put this thing away now. They're worth a bloody fortune, these omnicords.
Not if they're just sitting in your bloody barn. They're not.
Well, that's true.
Things are only worth what people will pay for them.
Well, now there's a brand new jazz album out with one. People might pay more.
That's true. That's true. Tim's saying he looked at getting hedgehogs. A friend asked, and I'm quite good at researching animals. Not going there. Apparently they stink.
Do they?
I've heard that ferrets really stink.
Yeah.
They carry
do.
plague, don't they?
Hedgehogs.
Ferrets? I don't think so.
Believe no.
I think anything will carry plague, to be fair.
Well, I suppose it depends on the plague, really.
I mean, they're full of fleas, the little buggers.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
any pet is any person is if you don't, have good hygiene.
Well, you can't get them out because
Well, I suppose that's true. You'd have to. Yeah, I suppose that would be a bit of a pain, but
yes,
Hedgehog.
especially if you're a hedgehog.
yes. A hedgehog cannot be buggered at all.
They cannot.
I'm going to look up that
Is that a-
song.
Was that a Spike Milligan thing?
Hedgehog song Discworld.
No.
I do love that the book that he wrote after writing Witches Abroad, the dedication was, this book is dedicated to everybody who sent me in their own version of the lyrics to the Hedgehog song. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Topics of discussion from chat?
Yes, chat. We're running out of things to talk about because Dave and I already had a conversation earlier today and actually said, yes, we're going to run out of things to talk about tonight. See, now Tristan's saying that Vimto is a mix of grapes, raspberry, black currants, black carrots. flavored with herbs and spices. I've had black carrots, and they just taste like normal carrots. Yes, Tim, Spodlet is indeed Michael.
No, it's not.
Sorry, it's his evil twin. Or are you the evil twin, Michael?
I don't know. One of us is going to get cancelled, though.
I'm desperate for it. But yes, well, actually, no, I've not had black carrots, to be fair. I've had purple carrots, and they just taste like normal carrots.
I think all
That's
carrots
correct.
taste like carrot.
Yes.
You're correct, Tim.
He is. She is. They are.
That is fair. I do assume, Tim, that you're a male. I could be wrong, and I shouldn't be assuming gender. I apologize.
Who wrote Black Carrots?
Tim did.
Oh.
That's a stupid
Nikki's saying
concept.
hedgehogs are between $100 to $300 in Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
So,
Cooked
I
or
thought
raw.
Nikki was in the UK thing. That's why I was confused about the pet shop thing.
Tim is indeed a he. Thank you, Tim, for that. I appreciate it. Confirming. I like your little PFP picture too. It looks like a little man screaming.
Can't work out what Nikki's thumbnail is. Mine. I can't
Yes.
work out what the thumbnails are. They're all so teeny.
Tim's saying he's never heard of black carrots.
No, a stupid idea. It shows made
Well-
in bloody Accrington, isn't it? So there's no carrots in Accrington.
Well, didn't carrots originally used to be like quite purple and black, and then we bred them into be orange?
Yeah, they're originally purple.
Yeah,
Wasn't it the Dutch who did that?
I think it was actually. Yeah.
I vaguely remember it was the Dutch who did that for
Hmm.
their weird orange reasons.
Yeah, people going on about GMOs these days. It's like, what do you think we've been doing for fucking thousands upon thousands of years? Natural, wheat in the wild doesn't look like that.
Where's Katie gone? She's vanished.
She got lost trying to find your Jamaican
Ginger
ginger
biscuits.
cake, ginger biscuits, whatever it was.
Ginger cake.
Jamaican ginger. I keep getting that bit from the Weird Al Yankovic song where he's like hitting on a girl and he's going, "Girl, you must be Jamaican because Jamaican me crazy." That's like the bridge.
Whatever happened to him?
He's still around.
Yeah, he's still around.
I see him on things occasionally.
Tim is saying he doesn't believe in the supernatural at all, yet has had 2 weird supernatural experiences. Well, Tim, you can't just leave it there. You must continue. Ren Rose has arrived. Hello, Ren Rose.
Hello.
Didn't we do a
Ren-
podcast about
Open
that a
moon
few
pass.
months ago?
We did do a podcast about ghosts. Yes, I remember making the thumbnail, but I don't really remember what we talked about.
I don't remember
Ghosts.
doing it.
Or maybe that was the
I
one
do.
about our obituaries.
Ah,
How
yeah.
come I'm the one with the memory?
I think it might be a false memory.
Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic, as Tim said, Weird Al Yankovic did his biographical
No, 'cause
movie.
I remember saying that I didn't believe in ghosts either, but had had 2 supernatural experiences.
There's only one. I'm absolutely not a believer in any of that. I think when you're dead, you worm food, and that's it. There's one
Yum, yum.
place.
Hedgehog
one place-
food.
Yeah, hedgehog food. One place that I've been that made me feel a bit weird, and that's
Is it Accrington?
place. No, it's a place called Racton Monument or Racton Tower or Racton Folly, depending on which map you believe. And it was built by. I'm trying to remember where it is. I'm saying it's not far from my mum's, but that's not very helpful to any of you guys. It's,
Actually, we all know very well.
Yeah, we're all very well acquainted with Dave's mum. Thank you very much.
We were being polite. We weren't going to go there. Hey, nobody's hit like. I'm going to hit like. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
it was
All hit
built-
like,
So-
you miserable bastards.
So what's at this place that
Well,
you?
it was built by the landowner so that he could see down to the docks. So when the boats were coming in, he
Oh,
knew
okay.
when to send a runner to
Right,
get
yeah.
things. And there's a rumor that he used to have his mistress meet him in the tower as well. And
Oh, I
it's
see.
supposed to be like it's the local haunted place.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere that's supposed to be haunted, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. But this place it's just got a weird sort of feeling about it that I've not experienced anywhere else.
That's cool. Tim is saying,
I feel like at this point it'd just be quicker to get Tim to come on.
well, I mean, possibly. I'm just typing a response. So Tim has said his two experiences. Once when he was about 14, maybe, he was in the bath and he had this vision of my grandmother. I'm not.
Worried.
Okay, let's keep going. Who
Your
was dead at the
grandmother,
time?
cheers.
His grandmother.
I love
Sorry,
dead
his
at the
grandmother.
time.
Who was dead at the
She
time.
came back later.
Who she came into the bathroom, looked at me, nodded, then went out and closed the door again. I'm
Don't
glad
touch
she
that.
closed the
You'll
door.
go blind.
Yes. The other time, he had a dream of his granddad talking to me, saying he was proud of me and so on, in his Navy outfit. And the next day, Tim had found out that he died earlier that morning while Tim was asleep.
I feel sorry. Feel bad about making a wank joke about your grandmother now.
Well, that was depressing,
I
wasn't it, Dave?
I think it's hilarious.
Oh, you did.
I've done. I used to believe in ghosts and stuff when I was a kid. Liz and I fully believed that the front room in our house in Melbourne was haunted because it was always the coldest room in the house. But
Just a draft, you know.
well, I mean, to be fair, it was the biggest room in the house, so it probably was just the heating wasn't as good. But since then, I've definitely lost any belief I had in the only supernatural thing that I slightly believe in is the power of the jinx. So I'm always touching wood.
Did I show you all my ghost hunting meters that I was collecting for a while?
No, we need to see these.
I've got a
If you get
box of
them,
them.
and Tristan,
If you can get at them.
do you have any?
Ghost related stories?
I'll bring them one day, not today.
Not
Tim-
personally.
Tim is assuring you that he's laughing, Dave, so don't worry about the grandma waking joke.
There is a channel on YouTube called Ghost Theory that I follow where they go round.
Oh
Basically,
yes, I was watching that.
did you watch it? Yeah. But
Yeah, yeah.
they go around abandoned buildings in the UK, and some of them are like farmhouses from the 1800s, and some of them are just a normal house from 1990s kind of thing.
Ghost Theory, isn't it? Is that what the channel
Yeah.
is? Yeah.
And
Oh, we did do a thingy.
Michael did a thingy.
Go up first. Well, we did do a
Michael did.
podcast on this because I remember talking about being drunk in Hampton Court Palace.
Yes,
often.
I do
Oh.
remember. Yeah, I do remember.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, when they go around, they're trying to get evidence of
Yeah.
paranormal as such, which I find really interesting. And a lot of it is kind of down to the audience of what happened. Is it paranormal or not?
Mm.
Because you go to abandoned places, there is always a window missing, so there's always wind blowing, making noises and things like that.
Mm.
But then occasionally there's things that happen that kind of don't really make sense. But I can't say that I've had any experience myself, particularly.
I spent an
My
evening
friend
drinking
Teresa.
with one of the like stage hands from Most Haunted.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
So
there
it's
we
so
go.
funny. It's just like they'd send us upstairs to drop shit on the floor above, and like, so when you see something roll across the floor, that's because somebody off camera rolled it across the floor. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend Teresa had a supernatural podcast, and she'd never let me be on it, which I thought was very mean.
you're not willing to be questioned there.
I would have enjoyed being on that podcast. She should bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing like ghost walking tours of places. I did like 3 in Prague because that city is just there's so many awesome dark ghost stories in Prague about I mean the golem comes from there and all that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed that because it's very much a city where you walk around and you're like, oh my god, this city has got so many ghost stories. Like you can just tell. So I do enjoy that kind of thing, but I don't believe in it anymore. Like I said, I did as a kid, but then I just kind of grew out of it and realized how silly it all was. Nikki's asking about Biscoff cookies.
Ooh,
Shall we have a Biscoff biscuits discussion?
sure.
No, it'd be weird.
Do you not like Biscoff cookies, Michael?
I don't know what fuck they are, but it must be weird.
No,
Oh, Biscoff.
They're delicious. Love
I have a-
Biscoff cookies.
I have a
like them in-
Biscoff Easter egg downstairs.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
It's a type of
Yeah.
biscuit.
I like them in a
Okay, I
dessert or
believe you.
something, but they're not a substantial. They're no good for dipping.
That's
don't
the
sound-
Dave standard, is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh no, they're lovely. They're
they're
like
very airy. Am I thinking the
We
right
got-
ones?
They've got that much sugar in. They have to be quite light.
Okay. Have I got any biscuits? I haven't got any biscuits.
I'm gonna have to get some snacks from my desk. I think.
I've got some I've been feeding to the dogs. Oh,
So I've got
well,
snacks on my desk, but they're all dog biscuits.
Biscoffs are a shortbread cookie, deep caramel and spice flavored. I do love Biscoff biscuits, yes.
I like proper shortbread, like chunky.
Yeah.
These ones are kind of hard.
Yes, I'm noticing. He's trying to break it in half and he's having no luck. There you go. Well done.
It's about dog breaker tough. Yeah.
Hector.
Nikki says she used to believe in ghosts, then started taking the Simon stance.
Come here.
Oh, okay. Tim is challenging us to say the weirdest thing we've ever eaten. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
The dog's trying to eat it now.
I
Oh, you
can
did
tell.
it. You swallowed it.
You know, it's
There
a
you
hard
go.
biscuit when the dog can't eat it.
Yeah, no, he's munching on it. He's having a go.
Oh, you did it. Right, you're
Probably
clever.
dog food.
You've eaten dog food.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
staying
very
here now?
pleased about it.
Were you stranded on a planet somewhere with your robot friend?
No, I was drunk. And I grabbed the wrong Chinese food container from the refrigerator.
Oh,
Took a big fork full of it.
oh, geez.
Look
Did
over
you
there. Look at the
realize?
camera.
Or
No, okay. Okay, fuck
Pardon?
off then. Go on.
dog's had his moment.
Yeah, go on. Bugger off.
Or were
No,
you just
we
like,
don't
ooh,
live
this
here."
Chinese has gone off a bit?
Fine, stay there then. I don't care. Do what you want.
Oh, Sofa Dog's gone to bed.
What do you do? You can't walk backwards.
Tim is saying the weirdest thing they've
Turn
ever
around.
eaten is instant coffee. That
I'm
feels
going
like
to
also
swear for a minute, so I'm going on mute.
okay. That also feels like a drunk-related story to eat instant coffee.
Yeah, it sounds like you really, really needed to sober up, and you thought. It'd be a good idea.
Yeah, 3 more bowls, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's me, more.
Tristan,
Sir,
what's
I
the-
can't eat any more instant coffee.
Yeah.
3 more. I am sober.
Sober, I
honest.
swear.
I'm some
Tristan,
kind of
weirdest thing
robot.
you've ever eaten. That was such a good episode too.
That's
And I'm fighting against instant coffee and dog food.
Yeah, those are Those are your competitors.
I don't
Wow.
know.
Instant coffee flavored dog food flavored instant coffee.
I feel like Michael's gonna win. He's just gonna come back with this tray.
Well, I mean,
Instant-
he's just going to show us a tray of elements and be like, pick one. Michael doesn't get boxes of mixed chocolates. He gets boxes of mixed elements.
The cesium
Best.
tastes a bit. I don't know. I used to have rats, so I've tried rat food.
Oh, okay.
Isn't rat food just anything?
Yeah.
It's just human food. Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, it was fruit.
Fables.
It was fruity biscuits, so it tasted quite nice.
Ren Rose is saying peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. What do we think of that?
I'd give that a go.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of
That
mayonnaise.
sounds alright.
Tim has confirmed, yes, he was slightly drunk at a party and needed a boost. OG Katrina like the hurricane has entered the chat. Hello, OG
Hello.
Katrina. They used to like plain potatoes and potato chips and sweet relish.
Chocolate and Monster Munch sandwich.
What's Monster Munch?
Sounds awful.
What's Monster Munch?
What's
It's
Monster
like-
Munch? Pickled onion, Monster
Oh,
Munch,
I've not had any of
Right.
those, but yes, I've seen
Yeah.
them on the shelves.
and chocolate sandwich.
I mean, Nikki's saying, I don't know if I have a weirdest thing I've eaten. I eat a lot of weird combinations, such as pot pies and SpaghettiOs. Oh, Tristan, Tristan. Tim is clarifying he didn't eat it. I licked the inside of the caves in Cheddar Gorge. They were saying there were signs everywhere saying not to touch the walls because you'd upset the bio something.
But did you lick the
So you
Liberty
licked
Bell?
it instead.
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea.
I mean, the weirdest thing I've ever eaten was you ever did Pizza Hut here ever have like the salad bars and the
Yeah,
yeah, and
Yeah.
the pizza? I remember we went to some friends and I went to one and we put the bits people didn't eat in a cup along with mixed drinks. And
That's
somebody
weird
dared
noise.
me to drink some of it, and I did. It wasn't that bad. I don't even remember what it was. There's like Coke and Sprite and pizza crust and
yeah.
bits of salad. I don't even really remember. I mean, I've tried cat treats just because I was, what is this any good, cat? Why do you like this so much? Okay, it's dry.
Yeah, I've tried
Um,
dog kibble. It's just boring.
Yeah, I've never eaten like wet cat food. I don't know about the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. I want to try and eat I want to try and taste as many animals as I can. So like I've had frog's legs, I've had
The Ark
ostrich.
challenge.
Yeah. I've had ostrich, I've had boar, bear, deer, horse. The usual.
I think everyone's had horse. They just don't
Yes.
realise it.
Yes, everyone
Well,
has.
no, I knowingly ordered horse. I had it in Finland. A nice
I
horse
make a
steak.
point of ordering it when I go to France. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, no, I quite liked it. I've had kangaroo, I've had emu, as well as like lamb, beef, pork, chicken.
You can get
Um,
kangaroo in Costco. I've had that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I quite like roux. It's a nice red meat and it's gamey. I quite like the flavor of it. I like a good roux steak.
Different.
We got a lot of
I couldn't
kangaroo
say a lot of-
during Foot and Mouth. Go on.
I couldn't say there was anything that it's like kangaroo.
OG
We got all
Katrina
sorts of-
saying they witnessed someone eat ramen noodles, chocolate frosting, and jerky. That was on a hike, and those guys eat strange combos every meal.
I know what the worst thing I ever drank was.
Oh,
We'd had a party at my house and it was clearing up in the morning, and I was so hungover. I was like, I picked up a can and it was full. I was like, Right, I'll
it's
drink-
gonna have cigarette butts in it, isn't it?
I'll drink the beer and then I'll be all right. And yeah, and it
Mm.
was like an ash can that had been
Oof.
just like.
Did you not notice the smell?
Just picked it up. I
Well,
was like, that'll
the
do.
rattle as you shake it.
Yeah, the rattle is
No,
just
because it was somebody had opened a beer, had like a sip out of it,
Oh,
and then it had
okay.
just become the ash can.
Oof.
So it was. I took
Ugh.
like 2 big chugs of it, and then I just threw up and went back to
Oof.
bed till the next day.
No,
I was like,
no,
no,
fair enough. Yeah, no, I would too.
fuck this.
Fuck that, indeed.
I was at a convention with Jeff Minter once, and we'd polished off a large bottle of what was supposedly vodka, and then we sent some minion to get us some more drink, and they came back with something that we drank, and I'm pretty convinced it was gasoline in the end. But we both drank quite a lot of it. So there.
There's a pub I used to go to when I was at college, and there's an American guy who used to travel back and forward from the States to the UK all the time, and every time he went over, he'd bring back a bottle of Everclear. You can't get Everclear in the UK. So he used to have the guy at the pub, the landlord used to have it on the shelf, and it was the birthday drink.
Oh, okay.
So someone come in and said, "It's my birthday." They were like, "Oh, have a shot on the house." Give him a shot of Everclear. And the guy's name was Mike, the American guy. He came in on the Saturday with a new bottle of Everclear, and there's me and the guys from the band, just in there on the Saturday night. He went away. He came in on a Wednesday, looked up at the shelf. He's gone, "Where's the Everclear gone?" Like, "Oh, we drank it." He's like, "But you drank a bottle of Everclear? You drank a litre of Everclear in 3 days?" It's like, no, we drank it on Saturday night.
Do they still sell Polish spirit in England?
I don't think so, no.
That's a shame. I used to
I
love
think-
that stuff.
I think it's
When I was young.
just over the limit.
It's 100% nearly most of it. It came in 2 strengths, I think.
Because Everclear.
Yeah, I've got some Ray and Nephew that's up to about
196.
90%.
Everclear's 196, isn't it? So 94 volume.
You can.
196.
I'm talking to Tim, but you can get
Damn.
unlabeled Ray and Nephew, which is just white, and it's basically just pure alcohol. It's tastes disgusting. 3 of us drank about that much of a bottle, and all 3 of us were blind drunk and throwing up.
I'd never liked Ray and Nephew.
I've never even heard of it, so.
Disgusting. I got it from the Cayman Isles, so it was straight from the factory.
I like Pussers. Pussers Navy
I
Rum.
love pussers. I collect pussers.
I have no idea what that is either.
It's my
You
drink
like-
of choice when I was young.
Navy Rum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Navy rum. That's
Closest thing to grog.
yeah. On
You
our
can
our less
get a
when
grog
we've
mix with it.
when we've been short of cash, we do sometimes pick up a bottle of Navy rum and then just regret it. Not so much the hangover, more just like the taste. It's like
Yes, the
yeah.
morning taste. You're like, "Ah."
yeah.
I get that from Jack Daniels.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I'm aware of when I wake up with a hangover is just like, oh no, it's Jack Daniels.
Oh, you can't get it anymore. You used to be able to get a pusser's grog mix.
Tim is
Live on eBay.
saying on his 25th birthday, he went out after having 20 shots of various stuff at home, and someone bought him a shot of Ray and Nephew in the first bar they were in, and he just blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be interesting.
It
You
used
didn't
to
used to be able to buy pussers. You can buy it now, but you used to have to go to Plymouth to get it from Navy bars in the olden days.
Tristan, have you had Ray and Nephew? Do you know what they're talking about, or no?
One who
No, can't say I've tried that one.
We had amongst a friend group of mine, somebody had a bottle of real McCoy bourbon. And oh, it was the grossest thing. It took us a year to get through it because everybody was like, oh, he kept trying to get people to drink it and be like, fuck off. I think in the end, Luke drank most of it in one night just to like get rid of it. He took one for the team and did not remember much when he woke up the next morning.
My friend Fandy made like a huge batch of. He called it homemade wine, but he made it with I think it was Vimto or blackcurrant squash or something. And he had like 50 bottles of it, and he'd turn
Oh,
up to
gosh.
parties with like, it was awful. It was absolutely disgusting. But he'd bring it and then put it down, and he's like, "Yeah, I bought a couple of bottles," and then he'd drink everybody else's shit and leave his.
Mm.
People stopped inviting him. You can come, but don't bring any of that fucking wine. You have to bring something, bring a real something.
That's Michael has shared a picture of the Pusser's original grog cocktail mix. That's quite a label. It's very
That's
fancy.
the better one. Have you ever seen the old style Pusser's bottles? They're great.
I've never seen. I don't.
The ceramic
never
ones.
seen Pusser's before.
There's one.
The Whiskey Exchange. That sounds like a fun place.
Oh, come on. No, that's just. Oh, you stupid machine. I give up.
Fair enough.
It's gone quiet. I don't drink anymore.
But you don't drink any less?
I used to get Wild Turkey cask strength, but
Ooh.
that was basically because nobody would steal it because it was so disgusting. But
I like Wild
I
Turkey.
developed a taste for it. Well, yeah, I developed a taste for it, but nobody would drink it because they were all too snobby, so that was good.
I used to drink Teachers when I was a student. You could buy like a litre of
Not going
Teachers
there.
for £8.
Not going there. Not going there.
And at least I used to drink Glenfiddich when I was a student.
Glenfiddich.
It's the same price.
Donna's saying my middle adult told me, I assume my middle adult child told me if he didn't go to sleep, he'd not be able to get hungover. Sometimes you have to stop. Sometimes you just have to stop before replying. Yeah, I mean, if you don't sleep, Nikki's also saying if I dip my tongue in Everclear, I'm drunk. Yeah, that's fair.
Everclear is
there
weird
we
because if
go.
you spill it on you,
Mm.
neat Everclear, it's so high alcohol content it evaporates.
Mm.
So, like nail varnish remover, if you pour
Yeah.
it into your hand,
Yeah,
it will just vanish.
yeah.
There we go. I found one.
Oh, he's found one.
I'll
Stop
send it to
the
the
fucking
channel as well.
Old Spirits Company.
Every time he does that, I have
Oh, that's
to
a
wait.
cool bottle.
It reads out the whole
Yeah.
URL.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
I don't know how to make it stop.
It asked me to if I'm over
Sorry.
18 or not without wanting my ID. I like this.
Yeah, yeah.
It just accepted that I'm over 18.
Yes,
Didn't
isn't
need
that
my
refreshing?
government ID or anything.
Mm.
Do you have to show ID now?
For a lot of stuff.
Weird.
I don't know.
Can't even
anyway.
sign it. You can't even sign into Xbox without bloody government ID.
Mm.
I don't internet from the UK, so
I do sometimes. It depends on if I remember it. My phone is always my VPN is always on. So I get, which is annoying because like I was looking to buy something the other day and my phone thinks I'm in Switzerland, so it was coming up in Swiss francs. I was like, oh, what's the price in pounds?
I don't usually have the VPN on my laptop. So when you're doing something on your phone, and then you can do the
Handoff.
through iCloud handoff, where you can just go just take it over on the Mac from what you were doing on your phone or your iPad or whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Somewhere abroad, and then you try and take the page.
I
You're not there. What's going on?
I usually tend to turn on my VPN.
You've transported
I
instantly.
usually turn on my VPN on my laptop if I'm sailing the seven seas, or if I'm trying to get on fucking Imgur, because that site has now been banned in the UK.
Does it?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't look at Imgur in the UK. You have to switch to insert other
Everclear
country
is
here.
probably good for sterilizing things. Yeah.
Yes. Tim is saying he has not developed a taste for wine yet, and Nikki is confessing to being a sangria person.
I like sangria now. My mum sort of turned me into, because she lived in Spain for so long, that she just sort of, when she started adding fizzy water to wine, I thought it was revolting and she was such a heathen. But then I started doing it myself. And
Mom started adding tonic water to her wine because her doctor said tonic water would help her with her restless leg issues.
There's not enough
Um,
quinine in tonic water to
well-
make a medical difference.
But Mom decided she'd mix it with her wine, so at least she's not drinking as much
I
wine.
suppose, yeah,
Um,
there's that benefit.
but it was she goes over to my sister's and she'll usually take one of these bottles of wine with her because she and my sister will usually sit and have a glass of wine. And Liz was wanting some wine one night and went, "Oh, I didn't realize I had a bottle because they red wine, I'll have a bit of that." And she poured it out and took it and went, "Oh, this is Mom's fizzy wine. I don't like it."
I was just thinking there. Maybe your mum's doctor is a genius. He's convinced her to dilute her wine.
Yes.
Your mum's gone to the doctor. Whenever I drink, something happens to my legs. The doctor's like,
it's true.
fill it half with this fizzy water.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Well, unfortunately, it seems the restless legs run in the family because I have the same issues, and Mom is saying it gets worse as you age, and I'm like, oh, great. Because I usually get it when I'm trying to sleep, and it's so annoying because it's very difficult. I end up basically like my feet, I kind of think that I'm kneading like a cat just to try and get the movement. I need to go back to walking because that did admittedly help with it a bit. But
Your legs are going walking without you.
a little bit. It is a little frustrating. It's very weird. And I get it in my spine sometimes, which I really, really hate. The same sort of
Spine.
feeling.
Ooh.
That's the
Yeah.
thing where you're just falling asleep and then your leg goes.
Yeah, I've had that a few times, yeah. Yeah, apparently magnesium deficiency can be a cause of restless legs, but I've not I don't have that. I've had blood tests and stuff. It's just I just assume it's some weird genetic thing. As I said, it was better when I was walking, but so I need to get back into that for a lot of reasons. But my mom walks a couple of kilometers a day on the treadmill and she still gets it, so yeah, not fun. Could be worse. At least it's not painful, it's just annoying.
So I'm looking at Trump's golden tractor. I'm getting distracted.
Trump has a golden tractor?
Apparently they bought a golden tractor to, I don't know, as one of his new medals or something. What the fuck they do to him? Senile old twat.
I have a cousin in, I think he's in British Columbia, and he used to work for John Deere. And apparently they got an order for a bunch of tractors from the Mennonites, the Canadian version of the Amish, but they're a little more high tech. And he
They're
put
allowed
the
to
order
use
in.
4G.
Yeah. And so
Not
he got the order, and I mean this is like back I think in like the 80s, and he put the order in and delivered them, and they brought them back because they said because they were red, and so they had to paint all these John Deere tractors black before the Mennonites would take them because red was like a forbidden color or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they'd have
But they
checked
won't-
that during the ordering process.
Well, it's interesting because the Mennonites, like they will use them in the field, but they won't drive them on the, like they will actually get them to the field by horse. They will link them up to horses and have horses pull them. So, but like it's some weird, oh no, it's not, it's okay to do it in the field, but we can't do it, we can't drive them anywhere else, like on the roads or anything. It's like, that's just like, at what point can you just admit you're cheating and just fucking join the real world? Like, come on.
Surely that's heavier for the poor horse to pull than,
Well, I
than
mean,
specifically horse agricultural equipment.
Well, I mean, some of the horse plows can get quite heavy, but I mean, if you hook up enough horses to them, they can share the sort of load equally. But I just think it's like, I mean, it's like at this point, it's like, oh, so you're allowed to use Morse code. 100 years, they'll be allowed to use Nokia 3310s. I mean, why not just fucking
And they'll still be
accept it?
fully charged.
Yeah, they'll still be fully charged. They'll be getting the better end of the deal. Everybody will be on their smartphones that die in 3 hours, and they'll be like, oh, well, we're all good with our Nokia 3310s.
What are you looking at here, Michael?
A tractor, gold.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a wow. Okay, that's a choice somebody made.
Special.
It is funny how these headlines. So the headline is White House unveils Only Farms website welcomes farmers with golden tractor, and that comment at the top: staff at the Onion screaming and crying right now. It must be very annoying for the staff of the Onion, just how like they can't do ironic, sardonic headlines anymore because it's true. It's not funny anymore. It's true.
Yeah, you're reading The Onion and it's
Mm.
you're reading The Onion and it's less satirical than life.
Yeah. I follow. There's a subreddit called Not the Onion, and they have headlines that basically sound like they should be on the Onion, but they're not. And it's like
Yeah, I've
every
seen
other
that.
day, it's just like fucking posts about Trump and shit. It's like, yeah, the Onion must be so. Oh, my heart goes out to any employees of the Onion. It really does.
Oh yeah, somebody tell me what this new Saturday Night Live UK is like?
I have
'cause
no
I
idea.
keep
I've not
hearing-
watched it. I've only really seen like posters for it.
I don't have TV, so
I've not even seen a
maybe-
trailer for it.
I'm going to download it and watch it then. I guess someone has to find out.
I did think about watching it, but I've never really been a huge fan of Saturday Night Live, the American version,
right.
to be honest.
My Radio 4 panel shows are taking the piss out of it. So
the one
I'm guessing
with,
it's not very good.
Probably.
the one with the Try Guys was quite funny.
Oh, were they on SNL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You had to think what it
After-
meant, didn't you?
After the Ned situation.
Oh, yes. I know they did take the piss out of that a bit. That situation. I've seen clips of Saturday Night Live, and some of them are okay. Everybody knows the cow, well, not everybody, but the cowbell needs more cowbell bit.
They did one after Trump first moved into the White House where he's like walking around trying to find the light switches and stuff. It's quite good.
There was Friday Night Live that Ben Elton did for years. That was quite good. Somebody stole the name, I guess.
Mhm.
Bastards.
We used to have a show called Hey Hey It's Saturday. That was a lot of fun.
I'm looking at the wrong window. I couldn't work out why Dave's mouth was working. Nothing was coming out. I'll look at the live one. It makes a bit more sense. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Come on.
Mm.
How many people do we have today? We've got some new people. It's good.
We do. It's been great.
9 watching.
Mm. One
That's
of them is
more
me.
than started.
One of them
One
is
of them
me.
is me too. Why?
Tristan as well. So.
I'm on there as well, so we can take off
So we
4.
got-
It's the most popular podcast in the world ever. There's never been a more popular podcast. Just keep saying it, Dave.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
I'd still rather watch this than Joe Rogan.
That's true.
Unfortunately, I
Suppose
seem
I've
to
heard
be in
of
the
it.
minority.
Mm,
Maybe not here,
don't know.
but globally.
Yeah.
I watch
Otherwise,
more of
more
this
people
than I
will be
watch of
watching
Midas Touch.
I can't deal. It's too much. Midas Touch now.
How much do you have to watch to get monetized of them for me to make them money?
It doesn't
I don't-
work like that. Like,
Doesn't it? That's a shame.
it's collectively rather than
Okay.
To become monetized, a channel has to have 3,000 watched hours within 365 days.
I think they probably got that from the first
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. It took me years. Years.
Ah,
Yes.
Tristan just gave a gift membership to Shanona.
Ah,
Who?
Shanona. I don't know if that was a random thing or
I think
someone you actually know, but
gifted memberships are random.
I clicked the button and it randomly picked somebody.
oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody who's
I would
here,
do
or
that.
No.
yeah, you'd have thought it would give it to somebody who was watching at the time. It's odd. It just gives them to
Well,
like a
I
random
mean-
channel subscriber.
Hopefully, maybe then they'll start using it if they have one.
Yeah,
They might be here and just not commenting.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because I got a
They're
gifted
not in top
membership for
fans though.
Brain Blaze
Oh yes.
when I was doing the Brain Blaze live stream.
Yeah.
If the odds of there's a lot of subscribers on that channel. The odds of it coming to me,
Yeah.
if it just picks out of channel subscribers, it must be somebody watching. I don't know. I don't know how to YouTube.
I've got Rainbow Connection. Who mentioned Rainbow Connection? Why am I
I
seeing
did.
it? Oh, why?
Because Alex can play it on his banjolele.
Shouldn't mention songs that get stuck in my head.
Nikki has donated a membership to Juzzy MB.
Oh,
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah.
What do we get with these Blind Dave gift memberships? Do we get more Blind Dave?
Yeah.
You get more blind Dave for your buck. Dave gets more blind with each one. Blind drunk,
He gets
that
more
is.
guitars.
There's someone just outside of his window with a laser pointer.
Oh, have I ever shown you a thing of my eye?
Oh,
Have you got one of those
what?
scans?
One of those scans of my eye. I've got a big hole in the
okay.
back of it
ooh,
from a laser because I was playing with a
looked at
laser
a
in
laser.
1980 something.
Of course you
and
did.
it said, "Do not look into this."
And what was the first thing he did, ladies and gentlemen and others?
And it missed my octave nerve by about a millimeter.
Jesus.
It's quite fun on the thing.
Fuck me
So-
dead.
But yeah, I've got a blind spot. Like I could see it if I really try, but the eye really
And here's
Very
really
good
does
at
a good job of
compensating,
correcting.
isn't it?
yeah.
So for anyone asking, Michael is the person they write these warning signs for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he still doesn't fucking do it. He still doesn't obey them.
He is the reason we have these warnings.
You're the reason why my shirt says "Do not iron while wearing," aren't you?
Well, there's this show on thingy about this detective woman who's autistic. It's a new British show that I've been watching,
Okay.
and she follows all the rules. And Katie says that's what autistic people do. So I'm definitely the wrong sort of autistic. Do not cross this. That's a challenge. I have to.
Tim says the warning label should be "Do not point at remaining eye."
Yeah.
I think I've nearly learned that lesson of looking to. Oh. I did
a
blind
load-
myself for a week on a ultraviolet high frequency ultraviolet. That was fucking painful. Anyway, sorry, Dave.
I did a load of
I'm not
research.
gonna outblind you here, am I? So I'm gonna shut up.
I did a load of research on ridiculous safety warnings for a video I worked on, and I found a set of curling tongs for not to be used internally.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that one. I think I edited
Australia-
that
That
one.
sounds funny.
Australian chainsaws.
Not to
Do
be
not-
used internally.
No. Do not stop running chain with hand or genitals.
Yeah, that was one.
Well, I mean, it's could it buy? I don't know.
That's where I told the story about the braille on the heating element.
Oh, that's right. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, there have been some interesting warning labels. The warning label they should have given my sister was "Do not use chainsaw while standing on very flimsy plastic garden chair."
I'm beginning
Luckily,
to
she
think
threw it
that the
away from
warning they
herself.
should have given to your sister is "Do not use chainsaw." No caveats. Just she doesn't seem like the person you should be.
Tim is off to bed, which fair
Okay,
enough.
Tim.
It's
Pleasure
almost
as
midnight,
always.
so thank you for joining us.
How much
Bye,
to eat
Tim.
soon?
Have a good night.
Have a
Nikki
today.
has given another gifted another membership.
Oh,
Nikki's
Playground.
rich.
Thank you, Nikki. You're very kind.
thank you very much.
See you, Tim.
Mm.
Is this your eye?
Yes. Sorry, Dave.
Ah, you're right.
Is this shareable with the wider world or not?
Yeah, if you want.
Mhm.
We'll share it.
I don't know if I told you this before, Michael. We were when we took over the pub. It's like one of those big industrial ovens in the kitchen, but the pub had been people had been squatting in it
God
for
damn.
years. It took ages to get it usable. Even there's a mate of mine and I were cleaning the cooker, and he said, "There's some braille in the back of the oven." I was like, "I doubt that," but like,
You did say
when
it,
I had a
yes.
look on the heating element in the back. The bit of the gas burner, it said "Do not touch" in braille.
Oops, what have I done? Ah. There we go. It's all right. I did something to my screen. Oh, Katie's back. Hello,
Ah, that's
Katie.
good.
Hello, Katie. Oh, she can't hear us, can she?
She
Trying
can't
to
hear
find
you.
us Today.
Dave says hello, Katie. Tristan's waving at you.
Do I have to come way back?
And you can wave back over the screen if you want. Hector waved. I had to bribe him with a 10-year-old biscuit, but yeah, he waved.
Hard tack for the dogs.
Hard tack.
Do I have to wait?
You can wave back if you want.
Can't hear anything.
Where?
There's Nina.
Hey,
Aw.
Katie's
Hi. Hello,
hanging
Katie.
out. Don't bite Katie.
Hmm.
Bad Michael.
She can't
Bad
hear.
Michael. I need some rolled up newspaper that I can smack you
You can't hear you defending her.
with.
Why would they defend you? Because they know me.
Man's got a point.
I haven't said anything nasty about you yet.
Yet.
Have you passed
did
on
just-
our invitation for her to join us one week?
I think she should join you instead of me. It'll be much better.
No, I think we need
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah, as well as. That could
Definitely,
be
we need,
interesting.
definitely we need both of you.
You can come next week. They invite Alex, so you should come. I can feel her staring at me. I can't see her, but I can feel it.
Yeah,
Power
I
of the
know
stare.
that. I can hear my wife roll her eyes.
Is this a present? What's this?
Ooh, what have you got?
Oh, I see.
Anything?
She's been
Oh,
printing.
it's carpet samples. No.
No, she's been printing videotapes today.
Oh,
Or
okay.
printing
Why? Why printing
They're kinda cool.
videotapes? They look like
Because-
they're like actual photocopies of a literal VHS cassette.
No, they're inked and put through a letterpress.
Okay.
I believe the question is why.
Yeah,
Art, did it?
yes. Oh,
Art.
art. Oh, okay.
Why,
I see.
Katie?
I got to print a quote over them and then do an exchange with the letterpress. Canadian
She's got to
ones.
print a quote over them and then do an exchange with the Canadian
Oh, I
letterpress.
see.
Art. I just
Fair
nod
enough.
and smile. Art.
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Very.
I had to explain to someone the other day what microfiche was. Microfiche. Slides.
Microfiche.
Microfiche, sorry.
Yeah.
Got some
And
like
I
a
just
fish.
felt so very old. And I was like, I've only ever used them once or twice as a kid, and then they got phased out for like more modern things. But yes, I did use them because I was telling him about when I went to the National Archives and I found my great granddad's World War One file, and it's all digital copies of microfiche. And
That's cool.
yeah, but the downside is they'd all been damaged, so they were all burnt around the edges. So there was a bit of information, quite a bit of
Digital
information missing.
copies.
Yeah, but
Computers were all burnt around the edges.
yes.
That kind
But
of
yeah,
makes it cooler.
Well, I mean, it does. It does a little bit, but yeah. And this guy was like, "What's micro whatever?" Is like, "Oh, it's when you put lots of information on." And he was googling it, and he was sort of looked at it. It's like, "Oh, I've seen those in movies." I'm
Do you want
like,
me to
"Oh,
put you
I
on
feel
speaker? Katie's looking confused because she can't hear what you're saying. I'll put you on speaker. There we go. They're not talking
And
now.
no one's speaking. Hello, Katie.
How come he's got a drink?
Got a drink.
I don't have a drink because nobody's made me one because I've been sitting on here for 2 hours.
I went and got another. You know, you can leave and come back. I did.
I left to get an Omnicord.
Just bring the bottle up with you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or you could just you could get a very, very, very long straw.
Got
I don't know.
beans.
Get a bunch of straws all together.
Do you remember when you bought a bottle of alcohol when we were recording with Julian?
Yes.
Is this some
drank
sort of
too much.
infamous? Oh, you drank too much. I'd be interested to see Michael drunk.
Just watch the parts 1, 2, and 3 of Pints and Ports with Michael. They slowly him and Julian. I wasn't drinking.
Are you
Got
drinking
hand
hand sanitizer? Because it's got a pump on it. Don't drink that, Michael.
I'm not.
Anything
okay.
we need a disclaimer on these. It just says, "Do not do anything Michael does on this program."
Him and Julian were getting more and more drunk, but also like more
Katie
and more
bought me this.
obscure technical.
Oh,
And I was
see.
sober, so I was just like.
You're sort of like, I'm not
By the
following
end of
this
the
at all.
last episode, because we recorded it all at once, I'm just there
Yeah.
like, I have no idea what either of you are talking about.
I don't want to drink this. It's my last one.
There's another one.
Oh, okay.
You can have the Vimto now. There's still one more remaining.
I thought he was
Has it
talking
got
about the hand
ratchet?
sanitizer.
No, he moved on from that. He's got a
Drink
can
the
of
last-
Vimto.
I don't want to
So
drink
if-
my last hand sanitizer.
I can add
that a
hand
fit-
sanitizer to it.
Is that a fizzy Vimto or still Vimto?
I mean, it's usually
Fizzy.
fizzy
I've got
when it's
still
in
as well.
cans. Can you get still drinks in cans? Do they come in
Can,
cans?
yes, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
you
had a
can,
still
though.
drinking can.
It's just got weird sugar in it. It's got sweeteners, it says.
It's a normal
Mm.
pimp.
Hasn't got enough arsenic in it.
It's like pulling
Yeah,
things
it's not
out
the
from a little
proper
tray.
See, that's the proper Vimto.
Nikki says hello, Katie. Oh, careful there, Michael. He's sticking his finger in the can. He's going to bloody
Mm.
scrape the skin. Oh,
Well, that's because it was bent. There we go.
oh, God.
When I was a kid, I stuck my finger down an
see.
icing
Arabic.
nozzle.
Oh, a metal one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
the
my
little
mom's got-
spikes dug into.
yeah. My mom's got a few metal icing nozzles back home, and yeah, I wouldn't want to do anything like that with him. Even the
That was
plastic
fine.
ones can be a bit painful. Do you rip the tabs off, Michael, with your cans?
Yes.
Yeah, seems to be a habit of yours.
Rotary collects them.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is it a lot of charity drives or whatever do them more?
We
The
collect them.
the party rule was once you've turned a beer can into an ash can, you take the
You
tap.
take the pity you didn't remember that before you took a swig out of the damn thing.
I was barely even conscious, going through the motions of throwing all the empties away after a party.
I think Michael's just found some soy sauce. If you put that into your Vimto, I swear to
I'm
God.
not.
He's
I
not-
just found it while I was looking for things. It's Maggie Hot.
Oh, okay.
He's not
Maggie
sure
hot
whether-
chili.
Oh, there you go.
He's only got one can left.
Yeah. What else
It's
have you got
nice.
behind you? Is that maple syrup or oil? It's hard to tell. Oh God.
Which one?
In that,
Vinegar.
oh, it's vinegar. Okay.
Drink it.
Yeah, mix them together with your Vimto. Oh, what else do you-
Style something.
Pub style spice
Seasoning, I guess
seasoning.
so. I didn't know.
Oh, and the
pub
rabbit's
had
there. I just noticed the rabbit. I love that rabbit.
Hartley.
Hartley, he's very cute.
Before I met my wife, I didn't know there were types of vinegar. We have 5 different bottles of
Coleman's
vinegar in
mustard.
our cupboard.
Oh, my dad loves that mustard.
Gotta be
Ooh, Robert
Coleman's.
mustard.
Gotta be Coleman's.
I like the ones with the bits in it.
Whole grain.
Yeah, whole grain.
Whole grain mustard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, white vinegar, I use that to descale the kettle because you
Yeah.
freaking hard water here. And I try to clean with it sometimes, but Mom used to drink apple cider vinegar because apparently it was good for weight loss, but I don't know if she does that anymore. And
For
of course,
ulcers, if you want them.
well, okay, I should say she drank like watered down apple cider vinegar. Dad uses white wine vinegar for cooking sometimes, and of course he uses dark vinegar for pickling onions.
I buy white vinegar now in huge plastic things from Amazon.
Yeah, I
Get
think
the
that's
washing machine. And
yeah, I think that's what I need to do because you can only get sort of smaller bottles in like Tesco and they're like half a liter or whatever. I'm like, no, I need like a because
Oh,
you can buy like proper
you can buy a
jugs of it.
gallon. Yeah, you can buy a gallon on Amazon. I think for about £7.
Okay, because you can get like big jugs of white vinegar back home in like Woolies, which is a version of our Tesco's.
We used to have Woolies, Woolworths.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Woolworths. I miss Woolworths.
It's weird, wasn't it? You get like pick and mix and CDs and
Just sold everything.
yeah.
All kids learn to shoplift.
Certainly how to steal sweets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our Woolies is more. I mean, we don't have like clothes in our grocery stores. You have this weird thing with clothes, like Sainsbury's and Tesco have like a clothing aisle. We don't have that at home. We just have, groceries in our grocery stores.
Beer.
You can get bed sheet sets from your grocery store, but that's about it. But no, you can't get alcohol from your grocery store because in Australia, you can't buy. We don't have like off licenses. You have to have a separate booze store, which is usually next door to the grocery store.
I love that in
Okay.
France you can get beer from the McDonald's drive-through.
I need to do that one day. I'm so annoyed with myself that when I had a car and driving through France, I didn't do that.
I want to drive to France just to try that.
Bloody
I'd never
tablet
heard of
thing.
this. They do beer at drive-through.
Yeah,
Beer at McDonald's.
yeah.
Why won't
I've
they
not
So-
been
sell
to
them?
McDonald's in France.
You
I've been to
certainly
McDonald's
used
in
to be able
Germany.
to. Last time I was
Oh,
there
come
in a
on.
drive-through situation, which would probably be 12
In the
years ago.
drive-through. Yeah, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like a pretty weak beer. I mean, I'm still annoyed with myself that I didn't stop in Champagne for some champagne.
It will taste the same because all champagne comes from Champagne.
I know, but it's just like, it's like, I mean, I want to go to Spain and buy a Spanish lottery ticket just for shits and giggles,
Win 1 million pesetas. They don't have
Yeah,
the
well,
peseta
no,
anymore, do
so the next time that I get the phishing email saying you've won the Spanish lottery, I can finally say, well, I did buy a ticket.
they? Yeah, I think it was the 200 peseta coin had a hole in the middle.
200 potato.
A donut.
I'm not sure.
About the size of a UK 2p piece, and had a hole in the middle.
I don't remember.
sure I
it.
remember. Sure, I remember
I
that.
might have.
I'm sure I remember that from Go to Spain 2002.
I have ADHD and autism for Nikki.
Yes, Nikki's asking.
But I've got all the chippy
25
parts for both of them.
25 pesetas coins had a hole in them in the
my
center.
25 pesetas.
Yes.
Didn't remember that. That's weird.
Came back from Spain, we all had them on like chains, like little mementos of our holiday.
It says the 1990 to 2002, so I don't know if they still have them.
Probably not because
If they still make them. Oh, oh yeah, they do, don't they? I forgot.
I've got a big bag of worthless European currency sitting in somewhere, cupboard
That is
somewhere.
the downside of the euro. I do miss sort
Mhm.
of that, all the different countries with
Interesting
all their
coins,
different
yeah.
coins and bills and whatnot. I mean, you still get that a little bit with some countries, Sweden's on the kroner, Czech Republic and Denmark are still on kroner, their own kroners, but
I've probably got a few £100 of Dutch stuff.
I mean, we have a few random coins from around the world at home because, Dad used to travel a lot, and we've got a jar of like mixed coins from various countries, some of which probably don't exist anymore. Oh, Trishan's got something. What you got? You got a can of something?
Got a
Oh,
bunch
he's got a
of,
can with some money in it.
I don't know what I've got. I've got euros.
Canadian.
got a bunch of Bahrain. Is it dinar?
The red
Oh
one,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Canadian.
From when my dad went over there when I was a kid.
That's cool. I did have some money from Mexico when I went over there. I think I've got it back. I do have a mixed bag of various money from my own travels. I took a really cool photo of it one time.
I have a
Um,
jar somewhere of
Green one.
ooh.
The queen on it.
That's right. I forgot Canada had switched over to
I have a jar
polyurethane.
of old British coin, like old out.
Yeah, Mom's got a
coinage
really
that-
cool like bracelet that are made out of old shillings and pence and all that jazz.
But we
I
got
have
Charles
euros, but
now.
it just looked like Monopoly money.
It does a bit. I've got 100 euros that my sister left me when she was over last year, and unfortunately I haven't been back to Europe to spend it, but I'm sure I will at some point, so I'll keep a hold of it.
There's loads of bars in London that take euros.
Well, I mean, I did wonder about that. Sometimes I've been out and sometimes I've seen like homeless people and they're like, "Have you got any money?" And I'm like, "I've only got euros." What's that? A smoke grenade. Ooh, now we're
Ooh.
talking. Open it up, see what happens. I'm sure the dogs will love it.
Actually,
There is a warning on here.
Do not use indoors.
Don't be a dick with our products.
Nah,
I don't know if it's going to show up.
it's a bit too.
No, can't focus. But
Yeah,
literally,
can't focus.
the warning is 18 plus. Do not be a dick with our products.
See, now that's a warning label I can get behind.
Ooh,
Oh,
car has crashed into a load of pedestrians in Derby.
oops, wasn't me. It's not good.
Derby city centre.
I was watching a video by Evan Edinger the other day, and apparently there's a city in Derbyshire that is being classified as the most boring British town in all of the UK. Oh, Michael's raised your smoke grenade with an actual fucking grenade.
Because of course he
of
has.
course.
Of course he has. What is that? World War II munitions or something?
Oh, it's in the-
If you
It's
pull the
around.
pin,
Yeah.
does yours do anything though?
Let's
Amber.
find out. Let's see which one goes off first. Okay,
Let's see who
three,
lives.
2, 1.
I'm just gonna get the landmine out from under my desk.
Well, that's
Love
nothing. I've
life.
got a bazooka behind this chair.
Laura pulls out a claymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't beat that one.
Well, if I was at my sister's, I could get out one of her jousting poles. She hasn't got claymores, but she has got a few swords.
I used to have loads of swords. And
Pull on some of her armor, which wouldn't fit me, but hey.
I used to have some good swords.
I want some food. I'm going to go in a minute. What time is it?
Uh,
I said I was
time
only
is
It's
it?
12:15.
kept me for 2.5 hours.
We have. It's been great.
yeah, Michael sent me a message saying I'm not staying on for 9 hours or whatever it is. You guys,
I don't know how you do it.
what, sit
Well,
here
I've
and
got a
talk
drink.
to my friends?
And now I instantly need a wee.
As long as you mute your microphone, you can go for a wee.
That's hard. I'd have to get past the dogs, and they'd stare at me, and then they'd want things, and then
How do I
Let's get-
screen share?
Let's get a podcast commode.
I'd have to look at the mess that I made when I was getting the Omnicord off the pile of crap.
To drill a hole in your secret lab chair.
I've added a cushion to this chair because it's been doing my back in.
I need a better chair. This is just a wooden chair from.
It's not showing. That's
Somewhere.
annoying.
I should have got OK Cupid to buy me a better one before I left.
Buy you one now. Get the BBC to buy you a good chair.
I tell you, we won a press award this week.
You did not.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Guardian article
yes,
won
congratulations.
best in the category of business thing. It's a fairly prestigious one too.
Mm.
Does it come with a big cash prize?
Yeah,
Not if
triple
it's
my
from,
normal salary.
not if it's from the Guardian. Tight bastards.
I get even more
used to
work
sub-
for no money.
I used to subscribe to the Guardian.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I used to occasionally work next to the pub they all went to, and they're all. I'll be polite. But in the 80s and 90s, Guardian journalists were just like you'd expect them to be.
I imagine they probably still are.
I think they're a bit less geography teacher these days, but possibly
find
not.
that- I find them to be, and it's not much of a promote, but the least opinion-based news available in paper form in the UK.
Mm.
The Independent used to be quite good. I don't know if it's even still going, but it was fairly good, The Independent.
I remember watching the news as a kid, and they'd come on and they'd tell you the news, and that was it. Now,
Yeah.
I
Now you
don't
get
know.
all this opinion
I don't know. I
bullshit.
don't know what's happening, but this is what I think.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think. I want the news.
Mm.
I'll decide what I think.
Yes.
Just give me-
Greedy.
The facts as they currently exist. Thank you.
Mm.
This episode
paid
brought
for
to you
that?
by Grounders.
I'm at war with Ground News at the moment.
Not
Only a
really.
little war
I wish.
about that fucking plug-in not working.
Ground News pay fucking bank.
Do
Do
they?
they?
Yeah.
Well, they're not having any more money from me till they fix their fucking plug-in.
I want them to give money to me. I'll promote. If anybody from Ground News is watching, I love
But
the
not
app, but there's
until they
only
fix
so
my
many email
plugin.
addresses I can create for a 3-month subscription. That's not true, actually. I own several domains. I can make as many email addresses.
It's right. If you got Gmail, you just add +1, +2, +3 to your username.
No, I've got
What
the
earth is that?
blinddave.net. So I just make I've got alias filtering set up.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a load of
So-
emails going to one mailbox.
I've got spam@blinddave.net, and if I sign up to anything, I just put spam 1, spam 2, spam 3, whatever, and it all just goes to the same junk. It's a
Mm.
very efficient system.
I do a similar thing, but I put the name of the company. So I don't know. If I signed up to Ground News, I'd put xy@groundnews.com. And then
Signed up
if I get
something.
emails from anybody else to that email address, I know
You
who
know
shared
it's
it.
them. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I know who sold it.
Mm.
I do that
also-
too, but I signed up to something a few days ago and it told me I wasn't allowed to sign up to using an email with their name in it, which I thought was kind of cunning.
A lot of places now won't accept private domains for
Yeah, noticed that as well.
it has to be like Gmail or iCloud or whatever.
Awesome.
People give me shit because I still have a Hotmail account.
Katie's still got a Yahoo account.
My aunt still has to her literal dying day. Her email was a Yahoo email, And it was like a UK Yahoo email for some reason. I don't know why, because she hadn't bloody lived in the UK since the
And
70s.
my phone.
Ah.
I'd lost my phone when I was looking for a grenade.
Well, I mean, who among us? No, I can't even finish that.
Do you use the iCloud alias thing, Lorelai? The
I-
hyper email.
No, I don't really use iCloud. Oh, do I
When-
use it for you?
No, like when you
Mm.
when you're filling in a form on
Oh,
put in an email, you've got it says hide my email, and you touch it, and it just makes a fake email address that Apple
Oh.
deals with.
I've never done that.
It only works if you pay for iCloud storage.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I don't really care. I don't really check my emails anyway, which has caused me a bit of difficulty once or twice. But
That's why I text you and email you.
yes,
I sent you I sent you the file.
it's like, oh yeah, shit, I haven't looked at my email for the last 6 months. Thank you.
Here's your text. Here's your email. The carrier pigeon's on its way.
Yeah.
Expecting a fax any minute now.
I mean,
Tidy.
I do check it a little more now, but I tend to just like type into the search bar if I'm looking from somebody specific.
Hey, there's 11 people watching. The pubs have shut.
11 people.
They
Wow.
have, yes, there are.
Has
11
anybody
people.
written it? Have we fallen behind on the chat? Is there anything?
No, Nikki mentioned that she has a bag of random coins from Japan.
That's cool.
I mentioned I had some South Korean money because I had a stopover in South Korea once and took some cash with me.
Oh, I might be interviewing Lymphamy soon.
I don't know who that is.
He does Japanese history stuff.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
absolutely incredible. He managed to get me interested in a video about Japanese clocks. I highly recommend the channel.
I might
You'll
have
have
watched.
to send me the link. What's it called? Infamy?
Lymphamy.
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 Linphamy. Sounds like an autoimmune disease. Linphamy. I'm probably spelling it right.
Big headphones.
I might have to Google it. This is like me trying to figure out that, what was it, Taiketo band the other
yeah.
day, and I couldn't figure out how to spell
Yeah,
it.
I know words. I just can't spell them. I subscribe. Let me see.
Let's have a look.
Doggies.
Launch YouTube.
I use a trackball. I'm impressed. Thought I was the only person who used a trackball these days.
No,
What is lymphoma?
I
have. You got the same one?
Yeah, I think so.
You do. You are very similar. Yeah,
The Logi.
it is a Logi.
Mine's the posh Logi.
Oh god, they're comparing mice.
With the dwarf
Mouses.
base.
Oh, mine doesn't have the base.
No, I had to. Well, okay, Cupid paid.
Comparing mouses, not mice.
It's our blue. It's our blue balls.
Ha!
I've got a red one somewhere. Where's the red one? You
Oh.
can get new balls for them. You can get different colours. The different colours are different resolutions. I only discovered that about 2 years ago.
Ren Roses is still here and is going aw at Tristan's doggies.
Doggies.
There's one. I don't know where the other one ran away.
Hate
Hey.
That one lives in hope that you'll give him treats.
Oh, this one will never leave the side. It's just like
Dave's listening to something exciting.
I'm trying to find the YouTube the spelling for a YouTube.
Oh, I found
channel.
it. It's
Have you found it?
Linfamy, yeah. Linfamy. So
Where are all these people coming from?
Would highly recommend the channel.
I put it in the chat for anybody who's
Even slightly interested in Japanese history.
I shall do a quick look so it'll be added to my search history, so when I look for it later
When I
It will
did the
come out.
video about Japanese swords, I reached out to him and
Oh, okay.
It's amazing how many people, if you just send them a private message on Twitter, they'll just message you back.
5
Hmm.
blind memberships. 5.
Pardon?
Oh, it's an animated channel too. That's fun.
Where do you get all these bloody memberships from? I send one. I want to send one.
Five.
Oh, thank you, Tristan, who
Yeah.
randomly gifted 5 Blind Dave memberships.
Bloody hell.
And Ren Roses is one of those lucky 5. Congratulations, Ren.
Yay. I'm gonna have to start making some fucking members content now, Tris.
Oh shit! Sorry.
OG Katrina loves Linfamy, so
Yeah, he's great.
Katrina seems to be familiar with them.
I think he lives in America, but
Okay.
he does like British style sarcasm and puns, but in
Oh,
such
okay.
a dry way that no one in America would get them. I don't think.
Well, I like that the videos are animated. I do enjoy some good animated content. I love Oversimplified. I love his channel. I have watched those videos far too many times, his historical videos. I use the To the Guillotine clip several times in some Brain Blazers when Simon's being Simon. It's like he says something out of pocket. I'm like, to the guillotine.
When Simon's being Simon.
Yeah, basically. Nikki still has an AOL account.
Ooh,
Wow.
vintage.
Yeah, vintage for sure.
I still have an
That's cool.
AOL CD somewhere.
I might have an
Archaeologists are going to
AOL.
dig up our civilization in years to come and just find mountains of AOL CDs.
Yeah.
Well, we used to microwave them and then use them as coasters because you get
Yeah, I've heard
cool
people used to do
crackly
that.
pattern on them.
Yeah. I think I have an AOL 3.5-inch floppy disk somewhere at home, actually.
Oh, there will be, because there was
Yeah.
thousands. They came for your letterbox every day. Every time you picked up a newspaper, there was one in there.
When I get a new email on my Mac, it has the old AOL. You've got mail.
Oh, that's cool.
Not the
You've got
Joanna
mail.
Lumley
It's
one.
not spam.
Pardon?
Not the because the English one was Joanna Lumley, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Was it?
Yeah, you've got
No, it's I got the American one.
the American one. Yeah,
That's
the English
awesome.
version was Joanna Lumley.
That's cool. I have to look for that.
If I get an email on my phone, it plays the Zelda, the doodle-doodle-doo, which is really annoying because loads of people, it's like a fashion thing. Loads of people are putting it in the background on YouTube videos.
Oh, yes. So you think you're getting...
Oh, fuck it. No one has my text alert though. It's the Windows 95 startup music.
A mate of mine has one of his message alerts I don't know where it's from, but it's just this voice and it starts off really quietly. It goes, message,
Oh yeah,
message,
that's
until it's like
Message.
yelling at, yeah.
I had a friend who had that one. It was bloody annoying.
I miss the days when you could use your own, ringtones and whatnot without having to
still
pay
can.
for
You
it.
just-
You still
just-
can.
you
Just don't have an iPhone.
Well,
You
no, the
can
other
do
thing
it
is,
with you can do it with the iPhone. You just have to save it as a WAV file and then change the file extension to something else.
well, the only other thing is if I put like a song as my ringtone, I won't answer the phone because I'll listen to the song.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying this song. I'm not going to answer the phone.
Mine's Fever the Dirt League ones at the moment.
Ah, nice.
I've pointed out the Wilhelm scream to Bingo.
Oh,
on
yes.
something the other day.
And now
now-
he can't unhear it.
Yeah, whenever we're watching something, we're both like, Wilhelm!
The other one that you should teach him is the Dies Irae, sorry, in music, because it's used so ubiquitously to represent death in film score music, and it comes from a Gregorian chant,
Ah,
and it's been used for centuries to represent death, and the most famous version is in Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique. in the fifth movement, which is weird because most symphonies only had four. But it's that really deep sort of da 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 da. And yeah, it is like you can find YouTube videos that will show you like, top 30 movies that use the Dies Irae, and it's like 30 different movies every single time. It's so insanely used.
Have you seen the H Bomber Guy video about the Roadblocks oof sound?
I have, yes.
It's so good, isn't it? So good.
Yeah. Trying to track down the origin of that.
And then he just destroys that guy for the whole other half of the video. What's his name? It nearly came to me then.
Oh yeah, no, I
The
know.
guy who paid for all the Guinness World Records, and
Oh yeah, I can't think of his name either.
he's supposed to be like the most prolific video game music designer in the world, but he actually didn't write anything.
Well, it's like people
What's
trying to
his
track down
name?
the music for that old "you wouldn't download a car" ad because everybody said it was originally pirated music on an ad about anti-piracy.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car.
You
Why
don't know
would you-
me.
Why would you steal a film?
You
Not
don't
the
know me. You
same.
don't know what I do.
I would replicate a car. I would replicate.
Yes.
What am I
Because
doing?
the two things are not comparable.
Yeah, yeah. I actually, my ex at the time when those like ads were sort of at the cinema a lot, my ex had two cousins who were in prison for stealing cars and handbags,
But not downloading movies.
but not downloading movies. No, no. Nikki says that she likes your interviews, Dave. So,
Oh
excellent
yeah, I always
quotes
get a nice comment from
there.
Nikki about my interviews.
Oh, lovely.
Who? Oh, it's gonna drive me mad. Is anyone in the chat know? Before I Google
Did you
it.
interview me? I can't remember if you ever.
I did interview you, but it never went out because I
Ah.
interviewed you for something else. But
Ah.
I still intend to use it at some point.
Bastard. Yes, I'll get my usual fee.
Yep, standard fee.
Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, what happened?
Popular video game music.
Dave's
console.
standard fee that you have to pay him.
It sounds that way.
Yeah, I didn't get paid either. I'm not hoarding money over here.
He's hoarding his pennies. Tommy Tallarico?
Tommy Tallarico.
There you
Tallarico.
go. Tallarico.
Yes, it's him.
Tallarico.
Yes.
But I am definitely going to go and eat in a minute.
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
microwave curry. I haven't eaten anything today, so.
Oh, good.
Put my camera lid on.
Camera
You
lid.
like my camera lid?
Oh, it's got eyes on it. Is that so you remember to look at it? It's got
Yeah.
eyes and a mouth.
Goes over the camera. It's
That's
very
kind of
exciting.
cute, actually. You have to send us a photo of what it looks like.
Before I had this camera, I had I glued a little LED onto the camera I used to use, so I could actually make sure I was looking at it.
You can see it from the inside. There you go.
No, that's really helpful. Thank you. He's just put the cover on it. That's really useful, Michael.
We ended up with 11 people at one point. That's good,
13
we
now.
13. We're gonna have to
13.
stay.
I don't know where they're
aren't we?
coming from.
We
Is it the people you've been gifting free memberships to, wondering what the fuck's going on?
Very
Maybe.
possibly.
Hopefully.
Nikki says she and her boyfriend like to fence. They have shenais and foils. That's very cool.
I shouldn't eat this. I'm going to put it
My
down
sister
so I
also
can-
fences, usually wooden ones, but
the
barbed
farm.
wire as well. Yeah, around the farm. She's constantly fencing. She's constantly fencing. Every day is new fencing.
I'm talking to the puppy.
I'm looking at shenai. Oh, right. Yep, those things. Those bamboo swords. Those are pretty cool.
13. Oh, yeah, I get it.
It was 13. It's gone back down to 12 now. You lost one.
Oh, now it's gone back down to 11. People
Katie,
are
when
running
did I acquire a Tintin quiff?
At the beginning, you mentioned it.
Nikki's saying she used to
I know,
have
but-
her friend notifications on her phone were dinosaur noises. I like that. T-Rex sound. Oh, that'll be Jim. Raptor sound. Oh, that's Deborah. I wish Discord. I wish you could put different sounds on Discord though. That one annoys the hell out of me because I'm like, I don't know which. Like, I hear the notification thing, but I don't know like which Discord channel is the one that everybody's talking in. And I was just like, can they please, reprogram Discord so I can assign each, different forum or whatever they're called on Discord, each one a different sound so I know who the fuck is going on it, is having a conversation, because I've got so many. Not that I've really been using it all that much, partly because it annoys me that I don't know who's talking awake.
I hate Discord.
Yeah, I know it's not user friendly for your kind.
Your kind.
Your type.
That's another thing that Tamara carries is is my Discord correspondence.
Yeah.
Like a WhatsApp message, like so and so said this. The interview that I did for the menu guy was somebody who, yeah, there's a
Tobias.
yeah, Tobias. I did an interview with. He makes braille menus for
It's very
cafes
cool.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that came. Somebody recommended it
Oh, okay.
on Discord, and Tamara passed it on to me, and then I reached
Oh,
out
that's
to him.
cool. That's cool.
Wimpy used to have taste menus. You could just lick them and you could work out what it was.
No, that was just you, Michael. You're actually just tasting the dye of the print.
What flavour would Sir like the menu?
Or curly sausage. I miss Wimpy.
You still have one piece.
Do they proper ones with the curly
I have
sausage?
I have a Wimpy in my town. And they still do the burger with the Bender sausage.
Bender
I
and
want
a
a
bun.
Bender sausage.
I need to
Yeah.
find a Wimpy's near me
You
and
do
try
need to
this.
find a Wimpy.
Where's my map?
Yeah,
There's a
people can
Wimpy
work
where?
out people can work that out now because there's only about 7 in the country.
Wimpy near Katie's house in Cornwall, apparently. No, not in Cornwall. Where?
Apparently, there's one in near where I am.
In the
Really?
Midlands, she says.
Oh, there you go. Yes, there's ones near me. I shall have to go in there one day. I wonder if they do delivery. Oh, I think I've seen the sausage burger. That's a choice.
The best.
Bender and a bun.
Yeah, it's great.
Free.
Apparently, Katie knows where every single Wimpy in the world is.
There's only about 10 left.
Yeah, there's not many.
Would that bring you back to the UK, Michael?
Sorry.
No, did you say?
No.
Freeze dry it will
I
send
get
you
the
one
feeling
over.
you've got a lot of arrest warrants out for you. Come back to the UK, they'd make you stay.
Oh,
I
okay.
already
It
got-
seems the
I had
local
one in
Wimpy.
Belgium. I probably still got it, but I think I told you about that once.
No.
No. Why I couldn't drive through Belgium for a long time. I knocked their bridge down. I think I did tell you. It was in thick fog driving through their toll bridge over Antwerp.
I'd have remembered that.
I was in a truck and I took a whole toll booth down and dragged it down to But that was because it was thick fog and it was the only booth lit. And you'd think they'd light a truck booth, not a car booth, wouldn't you? Because that would be what normal human beings would do.
So you're
the-
saying I should try a bendy
Yes.
onion cheese or just bendy? They have a big and mighty, which seems like a
Yeah,
bendy
you-
bacon burger.
The one with a burger and a sausage is the one
Okay,
you
yes,
want.
big and mighty.
That's it.
Katie's about to put a TV show on, so I might have to leave in a second.
Okay.
This is,
No.
this is an unsubtle hint, Katie.
Yes.
You know I'm going to get my beans on toast before. Oh, she's putting heated rivalry on.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. My local one does seem to deliver through Uber Eats, so I shall have some for dinner tomorrow. Or maybe lunch.
Don't call up and ask for a big bender by post. That's probably
I'll get one mailed to you. Ooh, they do
in case
thick
you get the
shakes.
wrong name.
Ooh, they do
Go on Grinder by accident.
salted caramel thick shake and coffee thick shakes.
Wimpy milkshakes are the best milkshakes on the planet.
Okay, I shall have to try.
You have to have a milkshake with your burger.
I will try one of their shakes then.
I like Wendy's milkshakes best still.
I've never had a Wendy's
You don't
milkshake,
have
so
Wendy's,
so Wimpy's are the best milkshakes on the planet.
fine.
We used to we have a Wendy's in Australia. We have a franchise called Wendy's, and it's ice cream, and they made some really interesting. I haven't really seen one in a while. Maybe they went out of business. Although I saw a truck one, but yeah, they used to make really, really good assorted milkshakes and thick shakes and all that sort of stuff. That used to be my thing with Dad. He'd pick me up from my drama class every Saturday. We'd go do the grocery shopping for dinner because we'd do a Sunday roast, and then we'd stop by the Wendy's and he'd get me a milkshake. That was like our thing. Good
Why-
times.
Why don't live videos on YouTube have a now playing thing in me?
What do you mean?
Like who's live now or something.
No, it doesn't have a. Because I've got a button that goes to the thing that's playing, but it doesn't work on live videos for some reason.
What do you mean the thing that's playing?
Very
The
specific
tab
technical
the
information.
tab that's playing a video or music.
I
So
don't
if you
think I
got
understand
if you
what you're
got
saying.
1,500 tabs like I have,
Ah,
and
Oh,
you want to know which one's playing, you can click on this go to playing tab.
Oh,
Nikki has given another Blind Dave gifted another
thank you
membership.
very much, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. You are appreciated. Yeah, Dave, you're gonna have to start making members content.
all of your subscribers are going to be members soon.
Mm. Except for me, because I'm already got backdoor access. Not like that.
We'll leave that
I'm-
discussion for off.
That's on the After Dark channel.
Yeah.
That's on the other channel.
That's members only content.
Talking of which, Elon's talking about buying OnlyFans and shutting it down because apparently it offends his sensibilities or something.
What sensibilities?
Yeah.
He's just a fucking knob, isn't he?
Oh God.
And
Yeah.
the OnlyFans boss died, didn't he?
Yeah, I guess
Bus.
Elon wants to create some, I don't know, some controversy. I guess he wants
He's probably bored
Twitter
and
to
just
be
wants
the place that
attention.
people go.
He's trying to get people to stop talking about the fact that he begged to go to Epstein Island, but Epstein wouldn't
Yeah.
have him.
Yeah, probably.
That's got to be a knock to your cred.
I
It's
did
so
think it was
dodgy
funny
that
that-
Epstein wouldn't let you come to his island.
That's like the one thing of the Epstein files that I've seen is Elon basically bragging about, trying to convince Epstein to let him into the club. And he's like telling him, oh, I have all this company and I have that company and I do all this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I should mention that on Reddit. I was like, how pathetic is that you're like begging and they're just, you have to show your credentials. It's hilarious. And he still doesn't get in. Oh, you've got well-trained doggo. Christian's doggo's trained to give high fives or high
does.
tens.
Right,
He
I'm
does
gonna
high
go.
five.
All
Okay,
right, fair
enjoy
enough.
your beans on toast.
And yes,
Oh.
enjoy your cheesy
Thank
beans
you for
on toast.
joining us.
Yes, thank
and
you.
We'll see you during the week.
I will
Take care.
probably leave my live feed on. How can I go away? I'm trying to work out how to quit. There we go. Bye.
Bye. I was gonna be like 5 minutes later. Still here.
I thought,
Just,
was he
let's
gonna
just
click his-
message him. You haven't left.
We still see you. Don't do a Dark Side Phil.
Damn.
I'm surprised how many people didn't know what a Dark Side Phil was.
Yeah. Uh,
Why would you do that even near your streaming computer? Even in the same room?
I don't know. People are dumb.
Like, when I'm not using my camera,
Mm.
I unplug it. I pull the cable out the back. And then I plug it in next time I'm going to use it. Not that I would do something like that in front of my,
Yeah,
in this room
keep,
anyway.
You keep that for the secret sex dungeon in your basement.
Of course. But,
like a respectable person.
yeah. But no, I might come down here and grab something of an evening, whatever, phone charger or something. I might come down with no trousers on or whatever. Because it's my fucking house,
Yeah.
That's okay. So, but why would you even leave that as a thing that could happen to you?
I don't know. Some people are just very lacking in self-awareness. I mean, who was the guy who faked being in a wheelchair and actually stood up during the
Oh,
stream?
yeah.
I can't remember his name, but I remember
No,
seeing
neither
it.
can
Yeah,
I.
I know him.
Yeah.
Stood up his Then suddenly fell down and his camera
Yeah.
turned off.
Yeah. And he doubled down and tried to say, "Oh no, I've actually been doing
It's
well
a
again."
miracle!
Yeah. And everybody was like, "Nah, not buying it. Not buying it." I was saying to Dave earlier today that he needs to exploit his blindness more and make sort of more blind related content. So he's probably going to get a lot of people going, "No, you're not blind. We can see your eyes. You don't have they're not white covered or whatever, and we can distinctly see them moving around."
I've got a pair of Stevie glasses I wear sometimes if it's really bright.
Mm.
Or if I've got a headache, I put them on.
You need to get like cloudy contacts so people believe you're really blind. Otherwise, they're going to be like, "No, we know what blind people look like. The movies told us."
I keep thinking that clip. Oh, the camera's on. Oh, it's been on the whole time, eh?
I mean, my camera is in my computer, so anytime I'm using my computer, the camera could potentially be on, but I wouldn't hopefully notice the green light, so. Oh, well. I guess people just get very comfortable, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. There is a school of thought that suggests he did it on purpose,
Well,
just for the
for the controversy and
yeah.
attention. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one. I've never been one for like walking around naked or in my underwear. I don't want to see that. Never mind anyone else. But this is why you need a camera box. Yes, this is why you need a camera box. Indeed.
Just unplug the camera.
Yeah. I've never been one for not walking around in anything less than fully clothed if I can avoid it. Except like if I'm having a shower, obviously. But aside from that, I'll take my clothes into the shower, my clean clothes into the shower with me. Not into the shower, but into the bathroom.
My
commitment.
clothes were
I
wet.
know you, Dave, you and your semantics.
I do my laundry in the shower.
Well, I have done that on occasion when I've been traveling.
Have you boiled your underwear in the kettle though? That's the...
No, I've not been quite that disgusting. I've not put my underwear in the fucking percolator. But
I made a cheese toasty in a trouser press.
never used a trouser press.
I hope the person who used the trouser press after I did checked it first, because there was probably cheese grease in there.
They probably did not. Ren Rose says they keep tape over their cameras, over their computer's camera. I mean, I
Yeah, that's a
probably
good
should.
shout, actually. Yeah.
But then, I mean, the only time, like, I don't leave it open when I'm not using it. I always close it when I'm not using it. And when I'm using it, I mean, my browser history alone is just enough to, like, get me in trouble. So, you know,
I need to remember to put my Surfshark VPN affiliate link in the
Ah,
video
yes,
we
you do.
recorded during the week.
Christian has turned into a dog.
Wow.
He's disappeared, and
Well,
there's just a dog on the couch, getting comfortable. No, dog's gone now.
Where is my dog? Sofa dog!
I love that she responds to Sofa Dog. She said she'd gone to sleep. She'd be like, "Oh, go away, I'm sleeping."
Sofa dog!
My cat has taken over the footstool,
Oh.
and she's got her back to me because she's a bitch.
She was
Christian
in the
has-
kitchen. She's going
Christian has
all the
returned
way
to
around.
human form. He's no longer dog form. He's human form.
She had
There
gone
was
to bed.
a brief,
Oh.
brief full moon.
Sorry, girl.
You did
Yeah,
wake
she-
her up, didn't you?
Yeah, she was asleep in the kitchen. She's
Oh, what a mean,
just
mean
walked all the way
daddy.
around. There's new people who haven't seen you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Waggy tail sofa dog.
Donna
They
said,
go away again.
I'm glad I was young before the cameras were everywhere. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's the more stupid part of my teenage years. People had camera phones, but like
Mm.
only 0.8 megapixel.
Yeah, it was
Could have
really
been
shitty
anyone.
quality, and you couldn't record for very long.
I've like the first camera phone I ever had. You couldn't do video at all. It's a Sharp something GSX 10, I think. And it just had a camera
Sharp.
photo-
Yeah, I remember the Sharp phones.
a flip phone.
We have a new viewer in the chat. Why Lily Mai?
Hi,
Why
new
Lily
viewer.
am I? Hi, why Lily am I? Who says woof? So I think they appreciated seeing Sofa Dog and other Sofa Dog.
Sofa dog has fully gone back to bed. I had her walked all the way through the dining room, all the way down the hall, through the kitchen. But it's like because of the way this is the conservatory, so
Mm.
like the way the house is built. If there's a door behind the drum kit.
Mm.
She could have, if it was open, she could have just gone to bed in about 15 steps. But
It's this
because
close. She's got to go the long way round.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
Conservatory. I want to play a game of Clue in your house.
It sounds much more posh than it is, but we actually have two conservatories. The conservatory has an extension.
Oh, I think why Lily and Mai is actually. Is
No,
that you,
this
Michael?
is me. I don't
Is that
know
you,
why.
Michael? My phone has a different YouTube username. Is it signed in? Is that Katie's?
That's his
Guilty.
OnlyFans one.
Yeah, that's his secret identity.
I
That's his
don't know
alter
anybody
ego.
who hasn't got alt accounts for YouTube and
I only have the one account. I don't have an alt account. Yes, that is Michael. Okay, solve that mystery. Another mystery solved.
I wonder what happened to my stalker.
I'm here.
This
Trust
was your
me,
dastardly
if
planning.
that was you, then
Yeah.
I have some questions.
Yes, some very, very pointed questions.
Oh, in which case I have no idea.
That was a weird couple of months.
It was. Oh my gosh. Every second day I'd get like a text message from Dave saying, "Oh my God, my stalker's done this. Oh my God, my stalker said that. Oh my God, my stalker's in the comments of the video again."
That's so random.
It was.
Wow. Actually, it wasn't. It was so specific.
Yes.
Yeah, they got bored.
I've never had a stalker. I'm not interesting enough to stalk, I guess. Not pretty enough to be stalked.
I think that's probably what, this was before I was on camera at all.
Yeah, yeah, it
They,
was.
they saw me and they're like, ah, fuck that.
They're like, shit, he really is blind. That's no fun. Oh dear. I had a friend who I know one person who apparently got stalked online. Not in person, I don't believe, but I don't think I really know anyone who's been like properly stalked. Because my friend, she was stalked by someone mostly on Facebook, so this was before when you could use like made up names on Facebook, so she just changed her profile name to a different one and it's fine now. But yeah, no, I don't know anyone who's ever had like a serious stalking issues. Oh, wait, Michael's had a stalker since 92. He got sectioned for a few months at a time.
Hey,
Right.
Michael.
Yeah. Michael was his own stalker. Michael's been stalking himself since 1992.
Would you believe that story? I'd believe that story.
I'd believe that story. I should make up my own stalker, just like make fake YouTube videos about it. Oh my god, my stalker is just like, and they're just stalking me internationally. They've just turned up in Brisbane, and
I'll
then
tell
in
you what,
London.
we'll both create alts, and then we'll fake stalk each other. Yeah. Be good. Do you want a stalker, Tristan?
Yeah, you want in on this? We can take turns stalking each other. We can have like a rota.
We'll feel famous. It'd be good.
The final round of the next pub quiz. Now, who is your real stalker?
Yeah.
Was it A, B, C, or D?
We can email each other's underwear to each other.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes the After Dark channel.
Yeah. I nearly said something I forgot I was live.
See, and now you know how that guy got up on camera and showed everyone his. See, now you know how it happens. You forget that you're live. Oh, Lorelai can edit this out later. No, she can't.
I don't know whether you were here, but I told. Were you here? Do you remember when I did my first live stream and I had to get you to cut out from the VOD the bit where the camera
yes.
turned around and showed like all of Bingo's school photos?
Yes, I do remember that. Yes.
Fix it, please fix it. I've never edited anything actually in YouTube before.
Yeah.
Please figure it out quickly.
Yes.
Well, I have to take the whole. I could have just taken the video down.
You could have, but yeah. I had
online
to
for a whole AirPod battery cycle.
Oh, okay.
I had to put
That's
another
impressive.
one in.
Yeah, one of Simon's lives, I had to edit the VOD and blur out the cooked guinea pig that he showed. That was like one of his first ones when he did them back on Discord.
Discord. I feel like I'm probably missing out. I should have it. No, I don't want to be on Discord, but lots of people are. I could probably funnel people over.
I mean, I went on holiday last year with my sister away for like 3 weeks, and I came back to all these messages, and I just haven't gotten back to people. And now I feel, and like the longer it goes without me replying, the more guilty I feel. So the more I avoid it. Because I used to be quite active on Discord, and then I'm just like, oh, I feel like a bad person now.
Probably healthier for less Discord.
Well, it's also a bit annoying too, because when I'm in the UK, I can have really it is more distracting because more people are around and awake. But obviously, when I'm at home with the time difference, between the UK and the States, it's a little bit annoying because Terry and I try to chat, but of course, you know, they're going to bed when I'm getting up.
Yeah.
Unless they're having a night where they're not sleeping well, and I'll be like, they'll message me and I'll be like, "What are you doing? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning your time. Go to bed."
I don't think I've ever messaged you and you've not messaged me back. I've messaged you like, just because I've woken up and something has occurred to me. Like, I've messaged you at like 3:30 in the morning. And just
Yeah,
like,
usually I'm still awake. Yes, I do have a bit of a weird clock. I mean, that's one of the joys though of being freelance. You know, is I could decide, I'm going to stay up till 3 a.m. or I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock or whatever. Like, because I don't have to get up. I can get up at whatever time I choose in the morning, and I choose to get up when I wake up. I don't set an alarm. I just get up when I decide to get up. So
I have a bingo. Get ready for school.
Well, yeah. See, I don't have that problem. So it's only if like I have a morning appointment or something that I need to get up for, or when I'm in Australia, if one of my parents has a morning appointment, I need to drive them to. But aside from that,
I had to have a blood test at 10 to 9 in the morning the other day.
oof.
I had to put clothes on and everything in the morning.
I know.
It's British summertime.
Oh,
We literally just lost an hour.
okay.
So
There
it's
we go.
now 2 o'clock in the morning.
It is now 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
There you go. We time traveled.
we did.
I know my computer clock went from 0059 to 2 o'clock.
Yeah. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out. So we're officially
I
in
might
summer
have
then.
noticed. And I've been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We've really
We haven't been
online
chatting for that long.
On that note, I still have a bingo that doesn't care whether it's Sunday morning or...
And so now that it's 2 o'clock, you definitely better get to bed, or you're
Well,
not going
yeah,
to have any sleep.
It's
He's
still
going to wake
an
you up
hour
at 7.
gone, yeah.
He won't know
Will
that
he?
the clocks have changed.
Mm.
And anyone who
Or will
wants
he
to watch
sleep for an
Formula
hour?
One needs to get up at 5:30.
Yeah.
My dad has on occasion gotten up at like 3 a.m. to watch live cricket from the UK, but not for a couple of years.
I got up with my dad to watch the Suzuka Grand Prix in 1996, I believe, when Damon Hill won the championship. I think it was 96.
I don't understand watching car racing. Like, oh, go around a track. Oh, they go around the track. Oh, they go around the track.
It used to be good. They used to like
crash.
especially Damon Hill and Michael Schumacher. They were always like pushing each other off the track. It was good.
It's 6 p.m. in Arizona. They have spare. Donna's saying it's 6 p.m. in Arizona. She has spare sunshine.
Wow.
It's that dark outside. It is. There is definitely no
Very
sunshine.
dark. No. I do like in Australia. My sister doesn't particularly like it, but I don't like the long summer nights here. Like how it doesn't get dark till like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Because in Australia, in summer it gets dark at 7:30. Well, in Brisbane it gets dark at 7:30, and in winter it gets dark at 6:30 every night. You don't have the lingering twilight. It's like you look out the window at 6:15 and the sun's up 15 minutes later. Oh, it's dark. I prefer that.
We have more drastic swings.
Though I do like in winter it gets dark at like 4:30 in the afternoon.
That's fine until you go to work and it's pitch black, and you leave
Well,
work
Come
and
home
it's
and
pitch
it's still
black.
dark. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
or
don't
you
have
work
that
from
problem.
home anyway, and it's pitch black and pitch black.
Yeah.
I like the dark. It doesn't burn the way the sun does. I see the moonlight, like, get it off me, it burns. Oh, Michael just broke one of his mugs.
Oh, that's
That sucks.
well,
Yes,
thank you
great
everybody
Yes.
for the company, the
Yes.
memberships, the donations. It's
And
been,
yes, thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone else.
Next week will be Friday again.
Yes.
Just
Maybe that's why you have more people, because it's a Saturday night, right?
yeah, it's a shame.
Hmm.
Such is life. Saturday nights are not usually free.
Such is life, as Ned Kelly said.
But yeah,
How to...
like, comment, subscribe.
all that good stuff.
New only in the UK at some point this week.
I feel like that's a targeted remark. I know. Try not
I
to.
thought you'd already done it. I thought it was
No,
already
I
up.
Oh no, that was
Yeah.
like no, I haven't done that one yet. I need
Have you
to.
not? Okay.
No.
It could be either or.
It could
about-
be. It's
could
a
be
mystery.
about-
Can't find out. Stay tuned.
Could be about the Oscars or
Could be,
BAFTAs or
yeah, could be about anything.
whatever it was we talked about this week. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I feel like it was quite ranty. Oh, yeah.
That's yes, because you had your Google Meta suing
Yes.
rant, social
Yeah.
media suing rant.
parental responsibility. Yeah.
Mm. Yes. Well, you can look forward to that in a week or 2 or 3 or some point. It'll eventually
Whenever it comes out.
Whenever it
That's-
comes out. Enjoy.
That's how we roll.
It is.
Thanks, everyone.